Yo, Cookie.
You get me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yo, you remember in chapter 9 of
Mm.
Uncharted when we discovered that Elena is a lesbian and she's been cheating on Drake?
Yo, bruh. That shit was crazy.
Son,
I couldn't believe that actually happened.
I'm like,
I was
yo, how they just do that to Drake? Like, how they make Elena like she been cheating on him with Chloe the whole time? That joint crazy.
I was hyped as hell that Chloe in that chapter though.
Word. I didn't expect her to be a lesbian. I was like, that's wild, bro. Like, why you married this nigga? Well, hell.
Nigga Drake had the actual Drake face on.
Word. Had to put the Michael Jordan face on Drake when he found out Elena was cheating on him. I mean, he shouldn't be away from home so much.
It's a gameplay, man.
Chloe was eating that box.
Hey man, Chloe better than Lena anyway. That's the wife right there.
She is.
He should wiped up. I don't know what he was thinking.
He married the lesser chick.
Fuck. It's copperhead though.
So it's pretty much 6 o'clock, and three of these dudes ain't here. That's cool.
Who's supposed to be
Hard eight, obviously. One, the main people that's supposed to be here ain't here. More importantly, the main people that be like, "Why are you doing a podcast on Saturday? Do it on Sunday. We got live.
there?
I go out on a Saturday. Do it on Sunday." So do it on the Sunday, and it's 6 o'clock, and dudes can't show up. That's crazy. Can't show up on time. That's wild.
Never life, bro.
I go out and see the sun on Saturday. Why you stay in the house and be a social reject?
Like niggas don't go outside. Like you have to tweet every time you go outside. Apparently, I don't know.
You know what I hate? I hate when niggas seem like when you do something inside, like it takes up all 24 hours in that day. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it really don't.
You're like, you inside playing video games on a Saturday? Okay, I could
Damn
play
right.
video games for 5 hours and I still got like how many hours left in that day? Oh, okay.
You acting like you spent the whole day at the movie theater or whatever
Word.
you going. The fuck? You know, though, hiding all these damn treasures everywhere. God damn, I can't find anything.
Mm. I can't believe you're holding a podcast on Mother's Day instead of spending that valuable time with your mother. Go tell your mother you love her.
I feel like Mother's Day and Father's Day is the same concept as Valentine's Day. Can't show the person you love that you love them on another day. Has to be on this day
Pretty much.
or every other day. Oh, fuck. You have to see this. And, oh yeah, I forgot about the NBA playoffs. Who playing right now?
You've got no sense
The
of
Pats and the
time.
Hawks. Irrelevant. You already know the Hawks gonna lose.
Look at this fraud right here. He late probably because he was still crying about Battlefield.
Yeah, well, shut up, faggot. I was having a discussion with my lady. Is that allowed? Is that okay?
Okay. Conveniently at 6 o'clock?
Hey, man, that's what happens. Actually, it was going longer than that. I just realized what time it was.
Your mic staticky.
All right, hold on. Yeah, did you start yet?
Yeah.
It's still staticky? The fuck?
Yeah, just leave it, come back.
Oh, shit.
Or get on your phone. And Black Bond want to be fronting like he got something going on in his life.
What we use.
He got the nerve to be late and then want to take up like 10 minutes of the podcast with his Bond tales. Back when I was in college, me and my friends used to have LAN parties. They used to call me Halo.
Who the fuck? Why would anybody call somebody that?
Yo, it's real slim up in here. Where the fuck everybody at?
They just like you, late nigga.
Who else coming?
Your favorite grandpa.
My favorite grand. Who?
7th.
Oh, man, we can all be quiet. He'll talk the whole 2 hours. God damn. Where the fuck buying that?
Frauding.
Pretending. Well,
Being
what are you doing
fraudulent.
today? Hold on. This is one of the reasons why we did Sunday. What the fuck is the problem now?
That's what I said.
The fuck
Let's have a podcast on a fun day.
What are you doing on a Sunday?
He didn't say he was. He didn't say he wasn't coming. He probably is. He probably, I don't know. He's sleeping, faking like he got a life, or another Nintendo fan sniped his leg out. Something.
Hardy, you watch the BG's a PC gamer too. You watch the NVIDIA. It's the press conference. It wasn't nothing serious. It was kind of boring, but like all the shit that they announced.
Nah, I ain't watch it.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome, man.
I just heard sending down my timeline what was going on.
I don't know, man. I'm stressing, like, I'm like, should I get two 1080s after I sell my 980 Ti's?
Man,
Because I know they're gonna drop some 1080 Ti's, but I mean, one 1080 is 2 times better than a fucking Titan.
Man, hush up all that talk. First of all, we ain't trying to hear that. Second of all, that's a topic. We still ain't really trying to hear all that upgrading talk when we in here trying to stay settled where we at.
You said what?
About PC. That's the thing about PC gaming, man. Every time you get comfortable with what you got, they always come out with something better.
Man, Hard 8 tried to put that bullshit in my ear. I was like, listen, I ain't trying to hear about all that.
Yo, you be happy with your build. And then they look, you know what I mean? 2 weeks ago, niggas was happy with their 980 Ti. Now that 1080 came out and just crushed all their dreams because that shit destroys a 980 Ti. Oh, man. I feel for y'all.
Master race.
We'll give these coons a few more minutes.
Hold on, did you tweet buying and shit?
Yeah, I tweeted him.
I know he ain't doing nothing special on Mother's Day. He don't even like his mom, so.
His mother's the NPC. He don't care about her.
Yo,
I hate his mom.
I ain't hear what you were saying, BB. My fucking headphone just died on me.
Bond's mother is an NPC to him. It's just the NPC that gave birth. That's all she is.
Oh, we live. That's why you don't want to talk about it right now. Why you be doing that, man? What if somebody was talking about some life secrets and shit?
Well, first of all, we not the people you want to tell life secrets to.
I'm just saying.
He didn't want to talk about the 1080. He don't want to hear how much better it is than that Ti. That Ti garbage now, dog. Just let you know
it's straight up trash right now, son. I'm sorry.
That shit dumpster.
I hope you got some extra YouTube money saved because you're gonna have to upgrade. My man Jay's 2 cents was talking mad shit too, saying that it wasn't that serious. And then after they announced it, he came out with another video with just straight up eating his words.
Here's my thing. If I get it, I'm gonna sell both of my 980 Ti's and just get one card. I'm not gonna get two.
So here's the problem though. If one fucking 1080 Founders is 600, who the fuck's gonna buy your Ti for what good price?
What do you mean? Niggas sell lesser usually.
you know what's sad though? That Ti is pretty much like worth $300 now, and
That's what I'm saying.
Here's why: because the 1070 is only $379, and it destroys the Ti.
Listen,
Exactly.
People buy dumber shit on.
And not only the 1070, according to what he was saying, is better than a Titan.
Yeah, Titan X, and it's only $379. That's what I'm saying. So, who would be smart enough to buy a 980 Ti for anything more than $380?
All right, well, even if I sell each for $300 and get the even, get the even difference.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
No doubt.
I'm cool with that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm good, man.
I mean, just wait till the benchmarks come out. Wait till the official benchmarks come out. Yeah.
Because Nvidia be cherry picking some of their numbers. Because notice they ain't say shit about 4K. None of that.
Wait till Digital Foundry get their hands on them and run their test, and then make a decision.
Or I'll wait for that 1080 Ti.
Or you could do that. I mean, Bond said he getting a 1080, but he still got a 2500K. I'm like, ain't that going to like?
He getting a 1080 for? Didn't he just what is he on now?
He on a 980 Ti.
He just got that last year.
Yeah, I know.
So I just got my two 980 Ti's this year.
Bond is
but
different.
I'm trying to 4K game though, hard body.
Bond still got a rotary phone, so he's trying to hold on to that old shit.
He's still on 1080p too.
Y'all able to hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear you.
But I'm quite sure that that 2500K is not going to run well with a 1080. Like, it's time to upgrade that CPU.
The hard day, I was almost a victim of that, son. I was about to buy a 980 Ti last week. Thank God I didn't, son. Oh man, I just heard about this. I said, "What
Feel
the
good
fuck?"
about yourself, man?
Hell yeah, because I'm
you got people in here hurting right now.
who hurt?
But BG got two of them, so he good though for a cut. He don't really have to upgrade though. For
BG,
real.
you don't gotta upgrade, fam.
I have two too, but I feel like I have to upgrade.
It's that new factor, man.
I know
No, not
I'm
even that. You
guilty of
can't
that
really
too, man.
4K game the way you want. You got to be turning shit down. And you already know
I'm so
PC
guilty,
monitors
dude.
don't have no tuners in them, so ain't no upscaling. You try to play 1440p on a 4K monitor, it looks like straight doo-doo.
That's a problem, we game on PC and people praise PC, but that shit is expensive, man. Always some new shit coming out, and this is gonna take another toll. Look, you know how much shit is coming out this year? They got this new webcam that's coming out by Razer. You got
Stargate.
1080. Yeah, man, you got so much shit coming up, man. That's so much money being spent.
that
Jesus
webcam
Christ.
is gonna be
I just
amazing.
canceled my freaking my what's it called? God damn it.
So,
Hold on, what is two 980 Ti struggling with at 4K?
You can't game on everything 4K. You can't, don't even think about trying to run The Division in 4K. That shit is not happening. The Witcher, not fucking happening.
yeah, it's not. I tried a few things. It's
Even
not
if
the
you
bee's
turn
knees on
everything off, it's just horrible.
1440p, definitely. Some games 4K, yeah, with maybe some small dips, but even that's like, man, this struggle, man. You think you good and you
Y'all overclock y'all 980 Ti's?
I didn't overclock mine.
Yeah, I tried overclocking. I mean, it runs fine. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but sometimes, like 2-3 hours into the game, that shit cut out and say, like, video driver display problems.
As soon as I got my 980 Ti's, I overclock them immediately. And I was pushing like 1500 megahertz and some change.
You have stock?
No, I had the the cooler.
See, I don't got no cooler. I
The
got
ACX. I had the ACX. But any graphics card I get, I overclock it immediately.
So, Razer got this godlike webcam coming out. Records in 1080p, 60 frames. It's really good for live streaming because you know how people that live stream, they gotta have that big ass green screen in the background to like remove their background. This webcam does that completely by itself. You don't need no extra shit. So people be having them crazy setups, looking like they in a fucking NBC studio and shit. All you need is this webcam.
So no green screen.
How much does it cost?
It's
Yeah, I
gonna
was
be
about
like
to say
upward
that.
of 200.
Yeah.
It's gonna be above 200.
You said above 200, so I'm not even gonna tell you how I'm gonna get it. I'll let y'all know in the
Crackhead.
message. Crackhead shit. You already know. That's all I gotta say. They gonna pay 200 for a webcam? God
Yeah,
damn.
actually, it's gonna be 720p 60 and 1080p 30. It has noise canceling. Dynamic background removal, 3D scanning, facial and gesture recognition. Yeah, some crazy shit, man.
Will that shit like take away the train noise by my house?
Man, I don't know. That joint be
If
real
it does, I will dead ass buy that shit with cash. Like I wouldn't
USB
even mind.
3.0. Yeah, man.
Shit.
All right, so we can get to these introductions. Hold on, where's my? Oh shit, I don't got that no more. All right, so Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 39. Make sure you listen on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play. Links are in the description. Make sure you hit the like button. My timestamp guys, I appreciate y'all. Keep doing that. Keep that up. Keep doing y'all thing. We appreciate y'all. And I just want to say, I just want to be on a positive note this week. Normally we be ragging on the comment section. Right now, I want to say I appreciate y'all. I like y'all. I even love y'all.
Stop frauding.
Listen,
Stop frauding.
hold on. I'm trying to be positive to them this time, this one day. Okay. I don't know how
Lying
I'm
ain't being positive, man.
Listen,
Lying
I
is
don't
not
know
being
how I'm
positive.
gonna feel about the comment section. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the comment section by the time 8 o'clock comes around. I might be cursing them out again, but I'm trying to start out on a positive note. That's all I'm saying. Can we start out on a positive note? I love y'all. I appreciate my viewers and subscribers. Hopefully y'all don't make me feel no different by the end. That's all I'm saying.
What's all that background noise?
That's kids.
My bad. That's probably me. I'm coming here. I told you I was checking. It's Mother's Day. I'm checking in through mobile, and I'm driving home from work, so I figure I'd be somewhat on time.
That's what's up. You sound like you about to spit a mixtape in jail.
We can wait till you get home with that loud ass
just
background.
wait. Just come in when you get home.
We appreciate
All right.
it, bro.
All right, cool.
Yeah. You ain't gonna say no shit anyway.
Yo, chill.
You're not gonna say that.
Shots fired already.
No, I'm fucking with Kid Smooth. So yeah, let's get to the introductions. Ricky.
What's going on, man? Thank you guys for having me. Let's talk these games, man. Glad to be here.
Cookie.
Let's get everybody's cooked. Happy to be here. Let's go.
Dark Cloud.
Hello, everybody. As always, thanks for having me. I don't really do videos no more, so you don't really got to come to my channel.
They ain't watch that shit anyway, so it's all good.
Damn.
You come see me. Come see me that Overwatch though.
Trash.
And Heartache.
Shout outs to BG for spoiling Uncharted on Twitter. Shout outs.
Oh my god.
Fucking
So,
fat.
yo, niggas is really coming after me because I posted a pic of Drake underwater. Why you spoiling the game? He underwater. Like how the fuck did I spoil the game, nigga, underwater? Like, what type of shit? Like, I didn't post nothing that told you nothing. I posted him on a beach underwater. I'm like, oh, you're spoiling it. Now I know what Drake wears. Like, what the fuck? Now I know what he wears on what mission. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. People was really upset. All right. So first of all, this week, first topic, Battlefield 1 reveal. Heartache was crying real tears this week.
Trash.
Massive tears.
Trash.
Just crying all over his keyboard. I was like, Jesus, somebody wipe.
Listen, I'm a passionate Battlefield player. I'm not one of you
I
frauds.
was shocked, Heartache, man, because I know you are, yo.
Listen. No, I was disappointed because they ain't show nothing, dog. I mean, they did all this hype up. They attacking other developers. They was talking big shit, and then they ain't show us nothing. Nothing. So yeah, that was a problem.
I mean, this man Heartache was so mad. He was like just firing stray bullets at anybody who mentioned Battlefield. He was attacking
You
random
gotta give him
people.
love though. The shit got 17 million views, dog.
Yo, that's because everybody hate Call of Duty, man. Listen, they didn't even show actual gameplay. So what are we?
They showed 2 parts. They were very short, so I
What
mean,
are we hyped for? We hyped for concept art. That's what we hyped for? Like, come on, man.
But overall, did you think it was like an ugly looking trailer, or are you just upset? You know, there was just no gameplay and they talked that talk.
It wasn't no actual gameplay.
Okay.
They was attacking developers. They had this big build up, 6-hour pre-show. Like they was ready to drop bombs, and then they show you some fucking concept art. Like, come on.
I didn't even know all that shit was going on. I just saw the trailer.
Yeah, they had like a huge build up about the history
had
of
a whole-
Battlefield.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of shit going on, dog.
So you just went on a whole bunch of misdirected attacks on random people on Twitter, huh? That's what you do.
No, I'm just saying. I hate fraud ass niggas, man. So I'm just
Marty,
calling
I
them
know
out
you see
when
what I was
see it,
saying.
man.
It was out of nowhere, random new Battlefield fans. I was like, whoa, where did you come from?
A lot of people sucking off that Battlefield trailer because they hate Call of Duty that much, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, at least Call of Duty is like taking some fucking chances, even though it might be garbage. I mean, I don't like Call of Duty, but I couldn't praise that Battlefield shit when they ain't show nothing.
Hopefully
Alright,
they show something
so
soon.
are you cool with it going back to modern?
I mean, I'm gonna have to be cool with it. I mean, I would rather they not, but I ain't gonna have no choice.
You mean World
I
War?
mean, after
Yeah,
I saw
you
the
mean
trailer,
World War One?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not too proud of the setting, but we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, I wasn't too fond of it either. The only thing I could think of was like, how much can you really upgrade that gun? Wasn't shit going on back then.
I'm gonna be real. There was a lot actually. Now, as far as upgrades, you know, you made a huge point, but there was actually a lot of weapons, and I think like the problem is they only teach us about American history. They don't teach us all the sides.
Oh,
But
trust me, I know, but the recoil back then with weapons is fucking no joke.
That's what I guess. Let's see what Battlefield can do. But I mean, as far as weaponry and stuff, I can't wait. I love that time period, and it builds up for World War II. Oh shit! Train Mike off.
What the fuck? He live under L?
Hold up.
Yo, nah,
That's
he
crazy.
really
Yo, that
live
gotta
right.
be crazy to live by a train like that.
Yeah, he really live right there.
That
That's
sucks.
yeah, I'm not bothered by the time period. I'm like World War II is something I studied a lot. I honestly never found World War One interesting, so I couldn't tell you like 3 guns that were like probably used in that time period. Like I could name like a whole bunch of guns from World War II, the bar, MB40.
Somebody sent me a list.
World War One.
Somebody sent me a list of like some of the guns from World War One, and it was a lot.
Yeah, there was definitely. You know what? I find that period to be very sloppy and like savage-like because at that time, remember, there was a lot of random hits and misses. Remember, they had the mustard gases that went off during the late World War One. There was a lot of stuff like they even used shovels and all this crazy ass fucking weapons and shit. So I'm interested to see, but I think World War II would have been more of a proper game to set out.
The Springfield, the bar. Oh, someone said the bar was used in World War One
Yeah,
too.
it was.
I guess. So I only knew about it in World War II. It was probably upgraded in World War II. So, the bar had crazy recoil.
Remember, they had flamethrowers and shit. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, the trailer. Like, I did expect more. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially when they was like talking that much shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was talking big shit. Oh, the internet's going to melt on Friday and making fun of Call of Duty. They was talking big shit.
They said 2000. Well, no, all right. The graphics on this shit was amazing. So when they did throw that shot out at them, I was like, all right. But they said where the gameplay at, and all we saw was like literally a second of just mustard gas, and the shit switched. So I was like, huh? Like whatever. But that shit was kind of disappointing.
Motherfuckers hype about niggas riding horses with swords in the air. Like, what the fuck you? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's this shit?
I mean, the horse thing. I feel like the horse thing is gonna be like how like.
It gotta be single player or something.
Nah, I think it's gonna be a multiplayer.
Nah, it's gonna be multiplayer, man.
You think niggas gonna be charging the battleground with swords on a horse?
Hardy,
You had
Shot in your fucking mouth.
In Hardline, you had dudes driving that couch. So you think niggas will ride a
But
horse?
this they can shoot though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're not saying you can't have a weapon on the horse. I think it's gonna depend on what map we play on. But
Okay, as long as you can have
You're
an
still
automatic
mad
weapon.
exposed.
Yeah, as long as you can have an automatic weapon, cool. But I seen niggas with swords on a horse. So.
yeah, I think it really depends on the player. I won't be stupid enough to do that unless it's a map where I can get around and I get caught. But still,
as soon as I see a dude charging on a horse, I'm gonna just shoot the horse the fuck
I'm shooting
down.
the
Like,
horse.
I'm gonna pop the horse right there.
I feel like they're gonna buff the horse though. They're gonna.
Yeah,
give
I don't think they're gonna let you kill the horse.
Buffing the
Nah,
horse.
they don't let us kill. I'm just saying, not to sound like terrible, but if you can't
would
kill
be
a horse
all
around,
over them. That game will get delayed.
nah, man, they better let the horse die in this game. We're gonna be dropping bombs on that shit.
They trust me. They gonna buff that horse. Them horses gonna be taking. They gonna be bullet sponges. Trust me. Horses gonna be bullet sponges.
Shit's funny.
Well, in relation to Battlefield, Call of Duty, everybody cares more about the remaster than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. That video, I think, on their page has like a crazy amount of dislikes.
As far as I heard, it got more dislikes than Ghostbusters, where it had the most dislikes, like in YouTube history or some shit.
Yeah.
The new Ghostbusters, Call of Duty has passed.
Oh man, fuck that new Ghostbusters, man. Yeah, it did. Definitely surpassed. It's like 900,000 dislikes already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because people, they're not selling it separately. If you want Call of Duty Remastered, you got to get the $80 edition of Infinite Warfare, and people obviously don't like that. That's not cool. It's not. And they doing it just because they know people will pass on Infinite Warfare and just get the remastered edition.
I definitely am, which is bad.
Wait, you said you definitely what again? I'm sorry.
I'm getting it just for the remastered.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm gonna play both. I mean, why not?
Nah, I'm not playing both.
I played Black Ops 3. I may as well just try this one out. But I'm happy to make it.
I'm gonna like it.
And what sucks is you probably gonna need is it a downloadable code?
Yeah, no, it's gonna come with the game.
It's not physical. It's downloadable.
So you can download it and then sell the actual Infinite Warfare, right?
You lose money. Why? Like,
Yeah,
you know how
but
GameStop
they
is.
might
Infinite Warfare gonna be physical.
Okay, yeah, Infinite Warfare will be physical, but won't you lose money selling that? Well, I mean, who's selling it to GameStop? Be real. I
sell
know
it to somebody else.
All right, yeah.
Because
they might be slick. They might be doing what they did with Street Fighter. They got the no reseller sign on the back. I mean, I know GameStop will still
they still take that shit.
But fucking what is it? Best Buy don't do that shit.
But yeah, I would just look at that remaster downloadable code. People probably gonna be.
I'm sure people are gonna be selling it on eBay.
People gonna figure out a way. Yeah. And there's a lot of pressure on them right now, so maybe they might change their mind. It's Activision, though. They're arrogant as hell. They don't got to change their mind for nobody. So
they already know this shit gonna sell millions anyway.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you heard people saying, "Oh, Call of Duty's dead," but to be honest with you, like that, those people are full of shit because when they see remember, Battlefield and Call of Duty, they don't play the same. We all know that. Battlefield, I think, takes more skill. So those guys are gonna jump. They're gonna, for sure, it takes more skill. So you guys know they're gonna jump right off of that Battlefield bandwagon. They're gonna go right back to Call of Duty because Battlefield is a totally different play style.
I can't no scope people in Battlefield. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. That happened with Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. Remember they tried to do that little competition with them when current gen dropped. People bounced right out of Battlefield 4 right into Ghost because they couldn't handle it. So it's the same shit.
Well, I'm just looking forward to seeing more gameplay for Battlefield 1. Hopefully this is a Battlefield I can actually play because it won't be broken at launch. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I don't gotta wait 6 months till it's actually working. Gotta wait 6 months for the Battlefield working edition. Know what I mean? Hopefully not. So next topic.
Gears of War worked and you ran from that, so fuck out of here.
Oh man,
what worked?
Gears of War worked and you ran from that. So
I mean, I definitely didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What we talking about? The beta?
No,
they're talking about UE.
The Ultimate Edition.
I didn't run from that. Other games came out at the time. That was a bigger priority.
What?
I don't remember what it was, but it was definitely. I could look it up and tell you what I bought. Wait, I could go back to the release date.
Okay.
And check what came out at that time and let you know something more important than Gears UE came out. Because that came out, didn't that come out in like fall last year or something?
Yeah.
So there was another game more important than that.
I remember.
Right.
It was definitely. Let me pull up the release
You
date.
couldn't find no
I
tips.
don't think any of the games came out in September. Probably Mad Max, I think, or something like that. I can't remember.
You couldn't find no tips for the online. So you,
Right.
Oh man.
Let's see here. Gears came out August
Wow, it came out in August. It's even worse.
25th, and I actually played it for that
for that
time.
the rest of that month, and that was it.
I played it because let's see, I did play Mad Max, which came out a few days after that. I did play Mad Max.
Metal
and there
Gear,
you
right?
go, Metal
Hold
Gear
on,
Solid
hold on,
5. Metal Gear Solid 5 came out 5 days after that, and I put 70 hours in that game. So there you go.
God damn.
More important game came out, bro. What you want me to
BG,
do?
are you copping the new Gears?
Hold on. So single player is now more important than multiplayer to you?
It depends on the game sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Depends on
Move
the
that
game,
goalpost.
yeah.
Move that goalpost.
In Metal Gear Solid's case,
Jump.
yeah, it was.
What about Uncharted 4 though?
Oh, you know he's getting right on that casual shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you play the Metal Gear online?
Yeah, but yeah, I did, and I was like raging at it because it was garbage. It was fun, but it was garbage because nothing was
That
balanced.
shit
So,
look casual as hell.
yeah, like nobody played that online after like maybe a few weeks.
Casual.
It had so much
Fucking
potential.
sense.
They actually fixed everything that was wrong with that
Too
game.
fucking late.
It was way too late. They fixed everything that people were like that hated about it, but nobody cared about it by then.
That game a graveyard.
I wonder if anybody's still even playing online right now.
I had so high hopes for that multiplayer, fam. I thought I would still be on that shit now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? Really?
Yeah.
When you play games that long? Moving on.
When it's good.
Shit.
Right.
When it's amazing.
Hardware Rivals was good. Hardware Rivals.
It was good. I moved on to another game. What you want me to do? Listen, man, I'm a rolling stone with these games. I don't stay in one place too long.
Alright.
What it is. So this Overwatch beta, another thing that had heartache crying. A lot of games had you tearing up this week.
You didn't like Overwatch?
Shit is fucking
Nah,
amazing.
hell no.
I enjoyed it, man. I think that
I
game
don't
was
like them
super
type of
fun, man.
games. I'm good.
Oh, no, 'cause I actually enjoyed it, man.
But
I actually
what you
don't
don't
get
like?
myself into that.
I didn't like Overwatch.
I thought it was fun,
I
man.
think Heartache just don't like class-based things though. He like a even playing
Battlefield.
Battlefield type thing.
You
like more serious shooters?
I mean, if I see a certain character, I don't want to have to run away. I want to be able to take him the fuck out.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. He like even
You like
playing
more serious
field.
shooters.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like BG said, I like shit that's like more even. Don't give nobody one person more over the next. You know what I'm saying?
Like abilities and stuff like that. That
Like
that,
on Gears, you know what I'm saying we gotta fight for these power weapons. They just don't start with them. You know what I mean? Shit like that, all even. We all got a shotgun. Let's get busy.
I didn't like Battleborn, but I did enjoy Overwatch. I actually did.
Battle fail.
talk about
Two different games, though.
talk about a terrible release date though.
Terrible game. Period.
Hold on, ain't they like the same game? They different?
No.
Battleborn's a MOBA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody told me Overwatch was a MOBA.
Nah.
They need to be
It's like a
stopped.
cartoon version of Call of Duty, just with different characters and abilities. In my opinion.
Nah. You got to have a little bit more skill to play Overwatch.
No, you do. I'm just saying, as far as the teams, like you have your group teams, you have you have to capture one thing, you have to protect one thing, just the same objective types. But yeah, it involves more skill.
Is the beta still available for Overwatch?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
But
until tomorrow.
Oh, I need to download that then and try it out because I haven't played it at all, so I don't even know if I would like it.
Damn, son.
You wildin'.
Even on PC is official, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
looking at the game, I'm looking at it and I don't feel like I would. It doesn't look fun, but I feel like if I played
That
it,
shit's
I
fucking
thought
amazing.
what I thought
that
too.
looks like a game you would literally play, bro. Like I mean,
yeah.
I think BG will play it for a week and then move on.
BG was playing
Damn.
a game like that from PC. It was like a free shooter from Steam. You would like that game. I forgot what the
you
name of
never know. Even if he do
Fortress.
like it, he's still gonna play it for a week and then
Nah, I don't play
damn.
no multiplayer for a week, sir. If it has enough content.
All right,
Okay.
well, I don't know what you're looking for content because you ain't upgrading no weapons.
I mean, listen, I played.
You just get emotes
If the fun factor is there and there's enough content, like, look, I played what was it, Titanfall till like there was like 3 people on the server, me, somebody else, and
Yeah,
some other,
but
so
there's still more
game.
customization in that versus Overwatch. It's
so
all
you know
about
what,
just skill
BG?
playing.
As the podcast is going on, download it on PSN. It's free.
Yeah, I should.
Nah, do it on PC, man.
Is it like free for everybody on PC right now?
Yeah, it's free for everybody on PC.
Oh, so
really?
yeah, get it on PC right now. Yeah,
And
next
game,
after this
I'm getting
podcast.
like 150 frames per second in 4K if you really
That
want
shit,
to.
yo, the frames do not drop, fam.
Yup.
Like real talk. Damn, I sound like a PC guy. Let me fall back. My bad.
Because it come out the end of this month, and I'm like, it's
But
it's
Ninja
either that or Doom. Because I'm choosing between either. I'm either getting that or Doom.
No, honestly,
Nah, Doom
Overwatch is
is
better
more.
than Doom, but I like Doom.
Nah, I like Doom more.
Nah, all right.
I like Doom more.
Yeah, I can't really say that because Doom's gonna have a good single player as well,
Yep, that's exactly what I'm in.
and you have map customization. So I wouldn't even go that far. Overwatch is still an amazing game. You probably have to get both, but I wouldn't say that Overwatch is better than Doom.
You got more value in Doom.
I do enjoy Doom though, but I did like Overwatch a little bit more. And this is going based off of the beta. Not saying I had any access to full content. This is just based off of beta.
Regardless, yo, whatever. If that was half the game, I'm still buying it day one.
Yeah, I'm getting both of them. I mean, Kingwin had it cheap though. Doom, I got it for like $25 one time, so I'm just waiting for the day it drops.
What day do Doom come out?
13th, I think. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right?
And they dropping the game on a Friday?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's dropping on a Friday.
Yeah, it is. Got that collector's edition too.
Yeah, which is I don't know about that.
I collect, man.
Hey, you wasn't
bro.
feeling Doom? You wasn't feeling Doom?
I liked it. I liked the multiplayer a lot. I don't know if it was something that would last very long, but I had fun with it.
I got the same feeling with Doom as I got with like Titanfall.
Short,
Like,
fun.
Yeah, it's fun for like 3 matches, and then it's time to move on.
Yeah. I don't know. I do want to play that campaign though. That's why I'm like, well, matter of fact, let me see how cheap I can get this on PC. Probably like 25, right?
I got it like about a month ago for 25 on Kingwin. Probably like 31 or something like that right now. But I know like when I played Doom, I was like, yo, I might need to run with a squad because if I play by myself, it might get like boring for me. But yeah, I forgot they also got a single player too.
Doom, yeah, I'm seeing Doom for like around 30 right now. So yeah.
Still not bad. There's people paying 60 for that shit on console. Chill.
Yeah, they holding an L for that.
Shit.
Yeah, definitely need to get on PC if y'all paying 60 for some of these games. Ain't definitely not worth it. Definitely not. I'm really mad at that Battleborn release date though. I can't get over that. I feel like that's a game I would play if it just came out at a better time.
Hold on, well, what you mean? Didn't it come out like Tuesday? What you was playing?
Uncharted?
No, last Tuesday.
It came out already. It already been came
Yeah,
out.
Battleborn out already.
There was no reason for me to pick that up. No one Uncharted was coming out this week.
Yeah, we got the heads up.
You can't
that the
juggle
game was
games
coming out
there, bro?
early.
No, I don't like
Nah,
that.
BG don't know how to juggle games. He's one
I
of
don't. It's dumb to me.
One
Like, I don't like
multiplayer
juggling
at a time.
What do you mean
games,
it's
man.
dumb? You just basically saying you can't multitask. Don't call it dumb because you
I
can't
just
multitask.
I don't like it. I feel like it takes me out of the experience when I'm like jumping from game to game. I don't like that shit.
I can go from Gears. I can go from Gears to Battlefield to Rainbow, all fine.
It
I
took
like-
me a while to adjust like that because you know how sometimes the game controls are a bit different in these
Nah, I
games.
don't take no. That's
Nah, it took me a while back
The
then.
seasoned gamers, it's nothing.
No, that happens. That happens to me. I get on one game and then I jump on another, and I still be pressing the buttons from the previous game.
No, see you.
That
Nah,
don't
that's
happen to me,
new.
but why- like I
That's
said this
noob
was
shit.
before.
Yeah.
I adjusted to that. From
That's
like
noob
RPGs to shooters to a sports game, now I definitely adjusted. Mike going off, train.
I can go from Battlefield to Gears and won't make no mistakes as far as controls go.
And my
Yeah,
thing is,
I'm the same way.
if it's multiplayer, if I'm jumping from multiplayer to multiplayer, that's different. But I don't like jumping if I'm playing like single player games because I feel like I'm not getting nowhere in the single player, right? I feel like I'm making little by little progress. When I'm playing a single player game, I like to feel like I'm getting somewhere really.
Yeah, man, but this is the last Uncharted. You really want to try to rush through the story like that?
I don't give a fuck how much time I get. I'm not trying to be one of these Xbox dudes trying to get like 30 hours out of what's not there.
Quantum Break.
Yeah, like
Fuck that game.
I don't know, man.
40 hours worth of time in Quantum Break. Like, get the
These
fuck
niggas was
out
like,
of
Isn't the
here.
game like 8 hours long?
these dudes was like, I'm playing 1 hour a day to make it last. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I'm confused by that. Why would you even do that? It makes no sense.
It's
the
dumb.
game's that short. Like Uncharted's not that short to be sitting.
Yo,
there.
they were trying to inflate the numbers on Quantum Break once it came out. Being that it was short, people were trying to make it seem like, oh, they lying. It took me 33 hours to beat the game. Like, get the
They
fuck out.
bullshit.
Like,
I went my second go around on hard. I beat it in like almost 9 hours. I would say, like my second go around.
I
on
don't
that
try
game.
to squeeze time out of games. I don't try to do that. I just try to beat it. I ain't trying to like add my play time and nothing like that.
I wanted
If
to
it's not there.
I wanted to, go for the Uncharted 4 Platinum, but that 6-hour speed run, I'm not into doing speed runs.
That sounds like it. That sounds difficult, right? Because
Well, not on easy.
Not easy,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
Not on easy.
Not on easy. Because I'm thinking about on crushing. Because I'm
Nah,
playing.
hell no on crushing.
Yeah, you can't do it on
Hell
crushing
no.
because some of these chapters take like at least an hour themselves on
Mhm.
crushing. So
You have to figure out how to freaking push
and
these
then
push these
and then
people.
there's the puzzles. You got to have all the puzzles memorized if you're gonna do that speed run. Because you can't waste no time, making no wrong moves.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just not into no speed runs, man. I just want to.
I'll try it.
Because then if you fuck up, you just went through the whole game for nothing. Right?
Right.
You have to start over, I think.
Well, do they got a speed run mode?
They might. I don't know. The Uncharted collection does. I haven't seen
Yeah, I
anything
know.
about a speed run mode in this one, unless it's an extra you got to unlock.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing about the speedrun either.
Yo, this motion blur
All right,
in
so
Uncharted
listen.
is real low.
So y'all both play Uncharted, right? I mean, did y'all both play Quantum Break?
Yeah, I play both. Yeah, I play both. Yeah.
Okay, so does Quantum Break graphically live up to Uncharted?
Absolutely not.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even-
So Hardy,
I mean,
man, why you
I mean,
trying to take jabs at Xbox?
No, I mean,
Yo, the
no, that's what they
background
saying.
scenery,
That's what they-
the
Yeah.
scenery
fucking
in
denied.
Uncharted looks
Yeah.
better than
Denied.
anything you've seen in Quantum Break.
I
The
mean,
only
we
thing that
already
comes-
knew this.
Quantum
The
Break
only
looked
thing that
grainy
comes
as fuck to
close-
me.
The only thing that in Quantum Break that comes close is like that. What was it? The third act when you're on the bridge and you see everything. That's the only thing that comes close to like the level.
The TV show looks probably
Impressive.
as nice and
But the
shit.
scaling is different though. In Quantum Break. Quantum Break is more linear.
Yeah,
And that's why it should look better.
Yeah.
For real?
it should honestly.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
That game looks so grainy to me. I don't know about
I
y'all,
mean,
but
because they
game
got that
looks
film
grainy.
grain on it. They
Yeah,
got a
it's
film
got a
grain
filter.
over it.
Almost every
They got a
Xbox
filter.
game to me has a film grain, yo. I'm bugging if yo.
But now people were actually saying that Quantum Break looked just as good as Uncharted. And I'm like,
Absolutely.
y'all
I'm
niggas
sleep.
crazy.
Fuck out of here, I'm sleep.
Not even
Oh,
close.
Absolutely
crazy.
not. There's some parts of this game you're like, bro, like it,
Yeah, like
it don't
man.
even make no sense.
I'm like, how the hell is this running my PS4? Like I expect my PS4 to be sound like a fucking jet, like certain times.
When I look
not.
at this game sometimes, I'm like, okay, Naughty Dog did this, so what the fuck is all these other developers' problem? Like, what is Naughty Dog doing that the rest of them not doing?
It's their engine.
They're talented. No, they're talented. They got the skills, man. Just like anything else in life, they skillful. Period.
Shit's
I would
crazy.
say them and Rockstar probably have enough skill, but Naughty Dog definitely does too.
Naughty Dog shows you that the potential is there, and like, so it's like no more excuses for the rest.
Yeah, and that's the same thing they was doing on the PS3. They was exposing everybody that was complaining about the PS3 architecture. Oh, it's hard to develop for. Well, Naughty Dog was exposing y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, Hardy, didn't they remaster The Last of Us and made it like a full 1080-60?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? While other people was having trouble, I was just like, damn.
They said it was hard as hell to do, but they did it.
But they still managed to do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
What I will, to be fair, one of the Quantum Break developers I think came out on Twitter and said for that whole game they only had 4 animators working.
Who fault
on
is
graphics.
that? They was damage control.
If I put all the money into those actors,
I mean, I
died.
seen that article and shit. But he was like trying to like. He was basically damage controlling, like, oh, they got 27 animators. We only had 4. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's your fault.
Shouldn't have wasted that money into the TV show.
So
Nope.
yeah, so it's being I just stated that to be fair because he said Uncharted for.
I mean, he said the game was incredible, so.
Yeah, he said Uncharted 4, they had 28 animators credited, and on Quantum Break they only had 4 animators. So, I mean, it does help that Naughty Dog they pretty much have unlimited resources. Sony lets them do whatever the fuck they want. So it's like they got the they got the golden pass from Sony. You need more money, here's the money. You need more resources, need more people. You do it because you've proven yourself.
Yeah, they utilize the money.
Yeah.
So they got the golden ticket, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a real good looking game, man. The fucking water, bro.
I already can see Pyro now. He gonna be screaming when he see that water. He be screaming like, "Oh my God! Look at the motherfucking water!" What? He be screaming at that shit.
But now, if you're an Xbox One only gamer, I really feel sorry for you. You gonna miss out on this game. I legit feel sorry for you.
My thing is, if you can afford both, and you call yourself a gamer, why are you missing out on games?
Man, most of them not missing out. They secretly playing that shit, and then when they do play it, they're gonna say it was whack anyway.
So, I know we shouldn't talk about this yet, but since everybody don't have it, but like it's like a better game than like the previous ones in like every way. Especially one thing I didn't like about the previous Uncharted games was the fight scenes. I felt like I was punching like dolls and shit. And this one, you actually feel like you punching motherfuckers. Like you feel that shit.
So far, you think it's better than 2?
I'm like halfway.
I'm on the edge of saying that too because 2 is my favorite one.
I can't say it's better than 2 yet. I'm halfway though.
I don't know. I gotta finish the game. I gotta see what happens.
Yeah. The guns sound way better.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You really feel like you in gunfights and everything like that is real, man.
So much different location you travel to, like a lot more. Just like
oh yeah. Oh man.
I already got mine downloaded. I'm ready to go right now. I keep looking at the damn main screen and shit. Like, fuck, I'm ready to go.
So speaking of Uncharted, so we're gonna talk about the Uncharted reviews and 10 out of 10 reviews. So as we expected, anybody.
Yeah, I know. We already knew that. Duh.
Yeah, knew that that Uncharted was gonna get really high reviews. The lowest it was gonna get was probably 9s from most sources, and now all of a sudden getting 10 out of 10s became a wide blown issue to certain people. Now it's an issue when games have been getting 10 out of 10s for the longest. Like The Witcher and a few other games got 10 out of 10s last year. But as soon as Uncharted comes out, gets 10 out of 10s. Any site that gives a game a 10 out of 10 isn't reputable. A game can't be perfect and all this other shit. I'm like, why y'all got convenient issues with this now? When y'all never spoke about it, you have motherfuckers making videos.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Uncharted 2 got more perfect scores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably high.
Like
Yeah, Uncharted 2
got like a 96 on Metacritic and shit, right? So, I mean, listen, look at the history. Uncharted 1 got an 88 on Metacritic. Uncharted 2 got a 96. 3 got like a 92. And 4 got a 94. Like, it's normal for Uncharted. It's an excellent game, period.
So some people talking shit about the game are probably people who don't even play those type of games anyway. So I wouldn't.
I don't understand why people complain about glorified opinions. That's what reviews are.
Pretty much. That's it.
That's it.
Or about games being good anyway. I'm like, man.
Listen, I don't understand people. Me personally, I wish every game I was interested in was a 10 out of 10 when it came out. Like, I want every game to get perfect scores. That's better for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no game that I'm interested in to be bad.
To be bad, yeah.
I want every game to be game of the year.
So
every fucking game I play.
So these people' problem is that they don't believe any game should get a 10 out of 10 because no game is perfect. But if you look at any source, IGN, GameSpot, anybody, they clearly tell you that a 10 out of 10 does not mean a perfect game. It means that this game is so extraordinary that the few cons don't measure up to how many pros it has. That's simply what it means. It is a spectacular game.
Listen, how retarded do you have to be to see a review and see a game get a 10 and you get mad? Like, how retarded is that? It got a 10? Oh, that's some bullshit. Like, what are you talking about? Shouldn't you be happy? Like, oh, it got a 10, great. I know it's going to be good. Like,
that's just for a good game. Just be happy for a good game.
It's retarded. It's fucking retarded.
People telling me say Zob's name. I never even knew Zob made a video about it. I'm not subscribed to Zob.
The fuck is Zob?
Y'all know.
He the dude that be wearing that Naruto hat or whatever.
Yeah, apparently he made a video and had a problem with this. I don't watch his
got a
videos.
problem.
Wasn't he on your show before?
His thing is he's tired of like Western games getting all these 10s and Japanese or just other developers not really getting it. He's been like that for a hot minute. If you watch even his older videos,
but then he's that type of individual that you gotta keep him away of certain games because he just won't he won't acknowledge whether or not the game is good unless his genre is getting that kind of glory. Nah.
Oh, don't get me
No,
wrong.
no.
I'm straight up JRPG, and I don't feel like we get that much love out here. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like
Zob
a game
is
can't
is
get
an
a 10.
activist. He's like the Black Panther movement for those type of games. Like he's like really fighting for them and shit. It's,
Trust
like,
me, I'm fighting. You should see me on Twitter, man. I be begging these goddamn developers to bring my fucking Japanese games over here.
like
There's
I
a
just
store
went,
by us, right, BG, that has like Japs, right?
what happened?
That store by the house, what's that name? J&L. They be having all the Japs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have all the Japanese games. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
went to his
but you gotta
channel.
understand, like Japanese games, RPGs that's in straight up Japanese. That shit is no fun, bro. I'm playing Phantasy Star Nova on my Vita right now, and I keep pulling out a fucking Japanese dictionary. That's not fun.
I was hating on like other games gonna help those games get attention. Like I just went to his channel just now. His video says Naughty Dog paid GameStop for Uncharted 4 review.
Oh my goodness.
Did he just
That's
clickbait
retarded.
that?
This shit is so weird to me. Going
That's
out their
ridiculous.
way.
Can't
like,
you get in trouble for clickbaiting like that? Like, what the fuck?
Clickbait is so real, bruh. Like
Shit is terrible.
Yo, that shit's retarded, dog. Like if it got good scores, be happy if you're interested in the game. I don't understand why it's a problem.
Shit.
I don't fucking get it, man.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And the other point people try to make with the whole 10 out of 10 shouldn't exist, they should remove the 10. And I'm like, motherfucker, do you realize if they remove the 10, that means there's a 9 and now the 9 is the new high score? Removing a 10 only makes the 9 the new perfect score.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I mean,
it's not gonna be 9 out of 10 anymore. If you remove the 10, it's 9 out of 9.
Exactly.
People were mad over IGN giving it 8.8.
And they didn't even give it an 8.8. They gave it a 9.1. It was just
Well, it was just that was just a
Never
placeholder.
in
Like,
progress.
But even
what's-
then, why would you be upset about that?
yeah, what's wrong with an 8.8, nigga? That's a high fucking score. Like, what the fuck? That's a high score. People still was mad. I mean, pussies bleed on both sides, man. They fag boys. What you expect? It is what it is.
But that review score shouldn't affect how you feel about the game. That makes no sense. to me.
Anyway, any fucking way.
I feel, I
don't
play
understand that
games
shit.
that's just straight up terrible reviews, and I'm like, yo, this shit is awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I like Rise. Rise is one of my favorite games. That shit got like a 65 on Metacritic.
Like I said, I'd rather watch y'all do a review than having to hear IGN or GameSpot do a review. Like, there's no, like, I could just, matter of fact, I can hit y'all up on the side. Like, yo, you think this game was good? You keep it real. What up? I'm not gonna go to IGN for shit. I don't care if they rate a game 10 out of 10. I am never gonna listen to them. I just see, all right, they probably thought the game was good. Okay, I'm gonna play that shit for my damn self.
Same thing with Quantum Break. When them reviews came out, they were shitty. I ain't give a fuck. I still was looking forward to playing it.
I still bought that
To be
shit.
honest with you, I don't even look for review scores. If I can't find gameplay of a game, I'll look at a review. That's the only thing a review is for me is gameplay and knowing what type of issues is going to happen.
So, real quick, just going back to Uncharted because a few people were asking a question. This time, you can go straight to crushing. You don't got to beat the game on hard. They didn't lock crushing difficulty anymore. You can go straight to crushing.
Well, they have to. Now that they telling you got to do speed runs, the fuck? Now I got to beat this game 3 times, dog?
So, crushing is unlocked. But here's the thing. Now you got to look out for frauds in Uncharted 4 because they've added a new snap aiming feature. You know, like how in GTA 5 you have, like, you could just press the L1 button or press the aim button and it automatically locks on for you.
Oh, the assist.
They have snap-on aiming in Uncharted 4 now. It's off by default, but people can turn it on. And here's
I didn't
the
know that shit was there.
here's the
In the
crazy shit.
multiplayer?
No, in the single player. But here's the crazy part. So if you play Uncharted 4 on crushing, they disable marking, the marking ability, which is the new ability that they showed in the trailer. You can mark enemies to keep track of where they're at. They disable marking if you play on crushing. Kind of understandable, but they still allow you to use the snap aiming in Uncharted 4 on crushing, though.
I know a lot of people gonna be using that.
A lot of frauds is going to be using snap aiming, automatic aiming, aimbot, and beating that game. And they
I'll
go
be crushing. I'd be crushing. Like they did some.
So when someone tells you they beat it on crushing, I don't know. I'm gonna need some receipts. I'm gonna need some proof you actually didn't use that that snap aiming, and you can customize your you can even customize your aim assist how high it is in this game now.
Damn, son. Gaming's gotten that bad, huh?
And motion blur is out the ass in this game.
They got motion blur in the game like crazy?
Yeah, it
And
surprisingly it's not bad that like it's making me sick, but it's like if you spin, you know how if you hold the control and you spin, everything is blurred. You can't see nothing.
that shit sometimes gets me sick, like fucking Mirror's Edge Catalyst, bro.
There were a couple of times when I like stopped spinning the camera, I had to like catch up. My eyes had to catch up to like it stopping. Like I was a few seconds behind. It's
Yeah, it don't really affect me that much, the motion blur.
yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Um, yeah. So for anybody who cares, Mighty Number Nine has a confirmed release date now for like the fifth time, June 21st, and he said it's not moving this time. It's that's it. It's coming out June 21st. Is anybody still getting this game?
Yeah, I'm still getting it. I'm just wondering what the fuck could be take so long. It's not a graphically intense game.
I forgot about that game coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hell no, I can't.
Oh man, it's rain.
They got your money and they was chilling, bro. All right, so
Hello.
Psyonix, the developer of Rocket League, has said that they think the PS 4.5 is gonna be like developing for a whole another console. What up, Jack?
Hello. Wait, can y'all read?
You
What
got
up,
back
fellas?
from taking your mother to Dunkin' Donuts?
Hey,
Damn.
Hey, man, I had a beautiful day with the family, bros. It was great.
They want the bingo. All right.
Fuck out
Oh
of
man.
here.
Hey, yo, what topic we on right now?
Yeah, so Psyonix, Jeremy Dunham from Psyonix, they made Rocket League, obviously. He said that he believes the PS 4.5 is essentially going to be like developing for a whole nother console. That's what he believes. He doesn't. I don't think he has a
I don't
definite
agree
or
with him.
anything. He doesn't have any proof. He just says that's what he thinks it's going to be like.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
really
see
tired.
that.
Honestly, man, I'm tired of hearing about this shit, dog. I just want to wait to E3.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
much on the same shit, man.
Cause I'm just tired of rumors, man. I'm just tired of fucking rumors, man. Like, don't nobody know nothing, man. We just gotta wait to E3.
We ain't gotta wait a fucking another
You don't
month.
have to wait.
Man, it's over.
You really don't. Yo, man, I should have made that video, but yo, life's too serious out here. But yo, real shit, nip this all in the butt. It's a fucking beefed up PlayStation 4. What the fuck are you gonna be developing extra for it? It's using the same fucking processing coding from the PS4. It's just beefed up. That's all it is.
Yeah, people taking this shit way too damn
Way
serious.
too fucking serious. Like, yo, cut it out.
They making it.
That's like me saying, hey man, it's a whole new system. It's more powerful than my other PC I have. So you know, even though it's still a PC, your PC may not be able to play this game. Like, word? Does that make sense?
He basically hit it right where it hit. Yo, that shit ain't that fucking serious. People will be losing sleep over it. It's just a beef. Not even that crazy either of beefed up. It's just a little bit beefed up, I think, for 4K movies. And I
Yeah.
guess if developers want to at least increase, but yo, it's not that serious, man. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, and then people like, oh, is it gonna do 4K gaming? No, nigga, it's just a 4K video streaming system, and games are gonna be running at 1080 60 with more fucking graphic fidelity. That's all you really need.
No, I'm looking at these comments.
What they saying?
Oh,
No, nigga was like, what did Jack Move Johnny do to deserve this?
Jack Move is here, man. He chilling. He here, man. He's here, man.
yeah. That's funny.
I'm looking forward to that PS4 Neo so I can upgrade though.
Now,
Man.
wait a minute. I got a question.
I'm
PG,
actually,
yo.
there's a few people that's out there saying that this doesn't make any sense. Why is PlayStation doing this? To be honest with you, I don't have a problem with them doing this. Even if they did this every 3 years, as long as all the games are backwards compatible, all it is you're buying a more stronger system.
They have
Okay.
been doing it every 3
You're
years.
okay. You're okay with buying a fucking expensive ass $500 phone every goddamn year, but you can't do that every 3 years for a system. Ain't shit changing, but the power.
Wait. You said people are saying they don't know why, right? They're probably the same people who were bitching about games not being able to run at 60
No.
frames and
Of course
complaining.
they were. Of
Come
course they
on,
were.
man. How they question something that they were a part of as far as bitching. That was probably the same people complaining, and now they're like, why they're doing this? Well, because all the negativity was being reached, and the reach was real, and now they're making this, and now people complain again. So I
But
mean,
technology advances way too fast and becomes way too cheap for Sony to just release a slimmer version of the PlayStation 4.
yeah, we were saying this before. You got the PS Neo, whatever it's going to be called, after what, 3 years of PlayStation 4 already being out. Look at PC. They drop PC parts every couple months. So
Don't talk about that right now.
but you know, you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man. People just complain.
So we're gonna have to see, what other developers say when they get their actual hand.
Nah,
on
they
it.
don't. There's not going to be completely different. Take my word for it now. God damn it, record it, whatever. It's all it is a PlayStation 4 on crack.
Jesus.
Yo, kids, move.
Hey, I got a question because I ain't heard the beginning of the
Go on.
podcast. Did BG say that Uncharted 4 was overrated?
Nah.
I did not make that statement yet.
I thought you was gonna say that. All right.
No, I didn't make that statement yet. That's still pending, still in the works.
Oh,
Ending.
Yo,
Man, it's
yo,
just
What? Hold on, how you feel, Jack? Because as far as I know, you ain't played the shit yet. So what you think?
I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen,
you just know
Nah,
it's not.
he
You just
knows.
know.
He just
You
knows.
know.
of course I know, nigga. What the fuck you talking?
the naughty gods made it.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Look, it's certain devs I don't question nothing they do. Naughty Dog and Rockstar. They can say, "Hey, nigga, the game is out. We're not giving you no footage. You go buy it." Guess what? I'm going to buy the shit because they proven. I already know.
I can feel that.
Well,
The
there
only
you go.
thing I do have a problem with Naughty Dog games is the pacing. I do feel like they pace and be off sometimes.
Yeah, yes, it does. Well, the first 3 Uncharted had
That's
pacing.
what's going on with y'all, man. Y'all got ADD, man. Like, relax, man.
Nah,
Enjoy
man.
it. Take it in, man. Take the fucking story in. Enjoy it. That's why a lot of y'all couldn't get with GTA 4 because y'all like little kids, man.
Nah, man.
Relax.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, like I don't want shooting every single minute, but there comes a time that like after maybe I don't know how much time. I would say like after 20 minutes, I'm like, yo, I want to shoot something right now. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You probably ain't like the part of Uncharted 3 when you had to walk through the desert. You probably ain't like that.
No. Uncharted. The pacing problems with Uncharted come from having too much fucking gunfights. You ask me. Like the final act in every Uncharted game, you just doing fucking gunfight after gunfight. That shit get to be like ridiculous, bro. That's the one thing I don't like about it.
I think
All y'all doing is just fueling these Xbox heads. If there's a problem with pacing, how the fuck?
Yeah,
is
man.
it
Y'all
gonna
say,
make sense?
yeah, man. Y'all gonna
mean,
just have some bullshit to talk about.
To be fair, what they playing right now, you know.
Hey, they're adding.
They playing Quantum Break, man.
some 40 hours of Quantum Break.
They rewatching the episodes, man. That shit mad longevity.
They playing Quantum Break, dog.
I think every Uncharted that's come out has had like a lower enemy count though. I think so. I can't remember because I think IGN did that enemy count video. I think every one that's come out has gotten lower and lower.
I can see that. Number 2 was just fucking ridiculous towards the end, though. Like,
I like that about 2. It was just constant bodies. I was like, Jesus, I'm killing a lot.
but it's just the way they handle it. Because like the first half of the game, it's like, oh, you mixing up puzzles. You know, it got dialogue, and then.
Well, that's because shit ain't get real yet. Now,
But at the end, it's just straight fucking like.
No, didn't
shit
the
got
Last
real.
of Us but didn't the Last of Us have pacing like that too in the beginning?
No, I like the Last of Us.
No, I love the
I
Last
don't think
of Us.
That was like perfect to me. Like,
Yeah,
No, I love that game. I was just saying as far as pacing goes.
do y'all think Uncharted 4 has a chance at being better than The Last of Us?
that's a good question.
Story-wise,
I need to get my hands on that game.
In its own right.
I don't think so because of the ratings. Me, I don't think no T can be better than Mature, in my opinion.
That's just rated T.
Uncharted has always been rated T.
Somebody
Because it
that
doesn't have
played it
Sony
though
blood.
say they got some real kind of gruesome shit in it though that they saw.
Wow.
I just like more mature stories. That's just my opinion.
It's definitely less, of the cartoon and, teen aspect than the previous games. Like I said before, in the previous games, you feel like you're not really shooting people, right? You feel like, you actually feel like you're just shooting like NPC AIs, rag dolls. And this one, it feels a little bit more real, like you actually taking a life out.
I saw a fucking review today. This dude said the game don't really start until 5 hours in. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's not
Y'all
true.
agree with that? Yeah,
Nah,
he was.
some shit goes down like pretty early, and you
yeah,
like,
very early.
That's why
shit
I
goes
was saying,
down,
like,
fam.
You're bugging.
Nigga
Like,
said
yeah.
5 hours. Fuck out of here.
It definitely goes down.
I mean, some people just want to downplay the game, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
see
he
it.
was
No hard
definitely-
hate
It's Naughty Dog. Like, you already know what they bring to the table.
I knew you were hating when he was like, "Oh, it's the best Uncharted," but that ain't hard to do because the other one was kind of like whack. I'm like,
Yo, I heard somebody say that shit too. Who was that?
the one I seen, it was some European dude. He actually
Yeah,
worked
that
for
was
the game and all
that was the
shit.
video. That was the video gamer review.
Yeah.
I cut it off after he said that.
I was like, what
Shut
the
your dumb ass up.
Bro.
I cut it right off. He was like, "Oh, it's the best, but that's not hard." I was like, "Really?
Bro.
Really?"
Yeah, he was saying some hating shit.
Yeah, he
dog.
was hating. He was hating.
What I don't like about Uncharted, what I think it does need to be did need to be mature, is it doesn't pay attention to the fact that these are like people that you are actually killing, and Drake's a mass murderer and he doesn't like feel any sense of responsibility. Like when, in Last of Us, you feel that like these are actual people you're killing,
That's
like.
true.
But at the
Yeah,
same
you gotta
time,
wait another 10 years for them to reboot it like
Yo,
Tomb Raider.
Drake will body 100 niggas in 5 minutes and like be laughing the
but
next
like
day.
that's like his peers though. Like the way they portray him, he's not a hero. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like a anti-hero because they all there for the same shit, that treasure. And they'll they'll do anything it takes to get it. So he really just looking at it from his side of the story. But he ain't
Hold
no
on,
good guy neither. Like,
Hey, let me ask BG this though. And Rise of the Tomb Raider, what you think, player?
Oh God.
Here we
Yo,
here we
What?
God.
About what exactly?
It's a good comparison.
Do
though.
you think Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be better than Uncharted 4 by the time you're done?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay, I was about to say.
That check ain't come through yet. That check ain't
I
arrived.
never even said Rise of the Tomb Raider was better than Uncharted 2. I said it was better than Uncharted 3.
I think
I don't even think that, but okay.
that's why they was mad at IGN about that 8.8 shit. Because the same person that reviewed it gave Tomb Raider 9.3. I think that's why they was mad.
Yo, 'cause I really didn't.
You guys hear me?
I really didn't like Uncharted
Yeah.
3, bro. I really didn't.
I played Uncharted 3 again, and I like it.
Man.
It's not a bad
That shit is
game,
short.
but I don't know, man.
No, that's that multiplayer that got you.
It's something about it, bro.
I went back and played the collection to see if my feelings changed, and I'm like, Jesus, I don't like playing this shit. Like, it was a chore playing Uncharted 3, man.
What?
Uncharted 3 got some cool parts, but overall, it's just the way they wrote it. I think that was the biggest problem with the game.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know the reveal that we saw of Uncharted 4 when the whole scene with Sully and Sam on a motorcycle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought some of that shit was scripted
Bruh.
because
I was watching that shit too. Like last night, I was watching that, and I was like, "Damn, that's really all happened." Wow.
Yep.
I thought some of that shit was scripted, like, or it was on rails, like the driving.
Nah,
and
bro.
everything.
Nope.
I got up to that
Nope.
part, fam. You're doing
Nope.
fucking everything.
You go everywhere. Yep. I was like, yo, this shit crazy.
You have to do every action. Like, when Drake jumps on the car and like he like punches the dude out or something. I thought like, okay, the game does that for you automatically, like at least the punch part. No, you have to do everything. The game doesn't do nothing for you. I'm like, oh shit, none of this is scripted, like, because especially when he was playing, like he didn't mess up or nothing, because they were playing live, right?
Yeah.
They were.
It might have. I mean, sometimes they be faking like they
Cause you
playing
remember,
live.
it fucked up. Remember, so they had to
And that car,
Oh,
that
yeah,
car is not
yeah.
that Jeep is not easy to fucking drive, bro. So I'm like, how did this motherfucker not mess up? Because that shit fishtails and stuff. So I'm like, how did this motherfucker not crash or nothing?
Let me ask Kid Smooth something. How you feel about Uncharted 4, Kid Smooth, compared to Quantum Break?
I ain't play this shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, what are your initial thoughts, like, before you play it? Do you think, like, Quantum Break gonna be a better game? Like, how do you feel?
Honestly, dude, I can't give you an initial thought. All I got, if I could say, if I just had to judge from reviews what people are saying about the game, Uncharted is clearly a better game, judging by the reviews that's presented to me.
What do you think? What did you think about Quantum Break?
I enjoyed it as a game. I enjoyed it.
Game of the year contender, or
No, just a fun game. Like when you have games at home, good to pick up, get you through some hours and whatnot. It's just a fun game to play. I wouldn't call it game of the year, but I'm not going to say it's a bad or a whack
no?
game.
I'm not saying game of the year, but is it a game of the year contender?
No,
in your opinion.
not game of the year contender. No.
Why these dudes talking about spoilers? Like, how am I spoiling a scene that was
was
the
shown.
reveal game?
Yeah, we all seen that 100 times.
Like, how am I spoiling something?
Oh, hold on. One thing I'm gonna say though, I feel like Naughty Dog did show a little bit too much though, man. I don't think they should have showed all that.
Yeah, the stat scene with the chase.
That scene with the chase, that was like too much. I was watching it last night, and I was like, man, they should have hid some of this.
Somebody said it's like the biggest set piece in the game and shit. But
So then, if that is, then they really shouldn't have showed it.
See, I don't want to say anything. See, I didn't want to say this, right?
No, don't say it. This is gonna be a spoiler. Faggot.
It's not a spoiler. It's about that same part we're talking about.
Nah, we don't want to hear it. It don't sound right.
Yeah, if it ain't spoiled, though.
It ain't sounding right.
It's just that so far, that's my favorite part, and I'm mad my favorite part is what they
showed. See, that's what I'm saying. They should have.
Which part?
They shouldn't have showed that.
The part with Sam and the motorcycle and everything.
Like yeah. True.
Yeah, so they shouldn't even showed that. They should have kept that hidden.
That part was crazy when you actually play it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, holy. Really
especially on Crushing, that shit was nuts.
Yeah. And Crushing ain't no, like, I thought it was going to be like a little bit of a pushover.
Nah, it's not.
Because 3 Crushing was easier. Nah, this Crushing, they definitely like upped it a little bit. And it scales, the farther you go. Yeah. All right, we gonna stop talking about Uncharted.
Hey, real quick. If you send me an invite to play this online day one of this game, I might fucking meet you. Real talk. Let me play the story, and then 3 or 4 days after that, I will play online with you. Right?
You gonna send everybody?
Invite and shit.
Don't get on that delete list real quick.
Yo, you don't want to get left behind. Oh no, you know you ain't
offline. Disappear offline, bro. Jack Moon disappear offline.
Man, niggas still be sending me like stupid ass questions. Like, that's just like,
people be sending me invites to games I don't even fucking have.
Oh, I be hating that. Like, bro, I don't have Call of Duty. Stop it.
Yo, Jack Moon about to play this multiplayer for 5 years straight.
I mean, I might, bro.
I had 30,000 kills on this motherfucker.
I see myself playing this more in 2 weeks.
Damn, really?
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be playing it for long.
Well, they changed a lot of shit on online too, though. So I don't know.
See, they have scopes now. Looks like a lot of Last of Us shit.
Your sidekicks don't regenerate health unless you got a booster on them. Whatever.
We're going to find out how the multiplayer is.
And we got, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, so we got some details about the multiplayer as far as like content that's going to come out. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, I got that season pass. So, but I was saying that like it might not even matter if you got the season pass. Like, what the fuck the season pass for?
You just get the single player deal.
It might not even matter. The fuck?
All the DLC is gonna be free.
Cause I got the deluxe edition.
So what's the season?
You get some extra shit like that. I think you get some
extra couple hats and shit.
Yeah.
Weapons.
So
I mean, you get the gold weapon. I think you get like a gold weapon or some shit. 2 weapons. You get 2 weapons.
So this summer there's gonna be new maps, new game mode, new weapons, new boosters, skins, items, new mystical. A lot of shit coming out this summer.
New mysticals.
Didn't they take away that fat Drake character?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh god.
And
they're gonna have a cinema replay feature.
Yeah, because that was an Uncharted. A lot of this stuff probably should be there at launch. Some of the shit should be there at launch, but they probably just didn't have it ready.
Like what?
Like the cinema replay feature. That should be there at launch. Because that was at launch. That was there at launch in Uncharted.
I mean, but the PlayStation has its own DVR, so.
Yeah, that is true.
In autumn, the motherfuckers really called it autumn. Who called it that shit?
This nigga offended.
a little bit. Oh, like who says autumn? We getting co-op now. Uncharted 2 had some boss ass co-op, if y'all remember. So I'm looking forward
Uncharted
to
3 co-op fucking pissed me off, bro.
So, hold on, this whole timeline is all free shit, right?
Yeah, everything is free. Except for the single player DLC.
If I spend extra money, I want to feel special about the shit I'm getting, man. Like straight up.
They're gonna start mailing you newsletters and shit.
Might give you like a little sailor hat or some shit. You never know.
So fall co-op, more maps, more weapons, more boosters, more new mysticals. More new skins and items. Then,
that's when the game will get broke right there.
Patch 1.06 and shit.
We know how Naughty Dog do with their motherfucking multiplayer. That's what I act like.
That's why I saw them play 2 weeks.
They're good at single player, but they are pieces of shit when it comes to multiplayer. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Let's be fucking
I think that
real.
Last of Us.
They try to patch something
broke-
small to break everything in the fucking game.
Yeah, they broke the multiplayer and then fixed it, and then didn't they revert one of their patches and shit?
Really?
They
No.
broke the fucking game.
I remember one time me and BG played Last of Us after they patched it. A nigga had like 6 Molotovs, bro. We was like, what the fuck?
This man
Bruh.
really had like 6 of them shits because of that update they did.
That shit was crazy.
I remember one update, I was only able to, like, from the box, get fucking tissues or whatever the fuck that shit was. That shit got me mad, son. Cloths and shit. Got me mad, son. I couldn't craft shit.
And then after that, even more weapons. They already got a lot of weapons from Jump, so it's
I wanted a fucking hardcore mode in Last of Us.
Yep, they said they confirmed
Yo, that'll be
the no
lit.
classic mode. They said no classic mode.
No classic. Wow, come on.
I
Yeah,
wanted a
so
hardcore mode so
Already
bad.
confirmed.
More weapons, more boosters, and then even after that into next year,
Damn,
more
more
weapons,
weapons.
more boosters.
Oh shit.
But they not playing,
They
fam.
gonna add that tactical shotgun? No, man.
How much y'all think this gonna sell first week?
I think we could do pretty well. Numbers
Listen,
are-
they
I
showed
think
this.
you can do at least 4, like, legit.
Hey, they showed the trailer at the movie theaters when I went to go see
Yeah, I went to
Captain
Civil
America.
War.
Civil
Yeah, same
War.
here.
They showed the fucking
I'm like,
trailer
yo,
and shit.
like really?
Wait, yo, Hardy, you say you see Civil War?
Yeah,
All right, quick, how you felt? Was it
Don't.
good?
I like it. Awesome.
That show's
Awesome.
great.
All right, nah, cool. I was just
Don't
upset
get
with
into
one
detail.
thing. I ain't gonna say it because I believe people.
I mean, I still think Dark Knight is the best superhero movie of all time, in my opinion. But it's
Thank you,
awesome.
sir.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna DM you what I was gonna say because I want to spoil it for people.
Captain America was hot.
I saw Civil War as well. I loved it. There are a few things that really irritate the shit out of me, but it was awesome.
Just don't get into detail. I don't want
Captain America, fuck nigga. All right, no, this. I'm saying Iron Man. Fuck that.
Team Iron Man.
Yo, Hardy, check now, bro. I just said you.
Everybody mad. Team Iron Man.
Team Iron Man.
I was still Team Cap.
Plus, they had my man Spider-Man. You Team Cap? I knew you was a faggot. Team
I
Iron
knew
Man.
you were gonna say that. Watch out, man.
Only reason why I would go Team Cap was for Ant-Man. That's it, man.
See, I could talk shit back to you, but I'll be talking spoilers, so I can't. Say that.
Nah, there's no way you can. First off,
We could do this shit in the motherfucking
there are a few
we could do
people
this shit in the after party.
That shit have.
We can make a dedicated video on this. This should be lit.
But we gonna
There were a few niggas that Cap fought should have ruined him in 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know, yeah, man, this shit makes me want to spoil it.
Just move on. Just move on.
Yeah, man.
wildin'.
Like you talking about who could fuck Cap up? There's only a. Let's not get into
Hold
it.
on, who the fuck ain't see that movie this weekend though? What type of
Yeah.
fucking
First of
So,
all,
BG, wait, hold up,
Let me
BG. How
just
come you
say
couldn't
this.
go? How couldn't
Iron Man
go?
cannot beat Captain 1-on-1.
I'm not talking about Captain. I'm not
Man.
talking about
Okay.
Iron Man.
I just wanted to make that clear. You're
Nobody
Yo,
talking about Iron Man.
but wait, BG, how come you wasn't able to go Friday?
no.
Hold on, you said Iron Man. Hold on, you saying Captain? Hold on, what?
Iron Man.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
No, he
But I'm
can't.
not. That's not what I'm
He
talking
was
about.
never able to in the comics and the animated series. Nowhere.
Man,
Are you
listen,
stupid?
He could beat Cap.
Iron Man beat Magneto.
Oh shit!
Where
What
the
up?
fuck this nigga come from?
Iron Man can beat Captain America, dog.
Iron Man beat Magneto. Iron Man.
Well, there you go. That's a level 5 mutant.
Captain without his toys and shit, which
Well, of course.
Without,
He's a human. Well, of course.
without Captain America's super soldier steroids.
nah, that's different because
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
hold on, you can remove Tony's armor, you can't remove Captain's
hold on.
But that's not what I'm talking
Well,
about.
he could have never been
Oh.
injected with it.
Hold on, let's stop right here. Tony Stark, his stuff is legit. He used his mind and his money to create something. Captain America's a steroid user.
He is. He doesn't have to pay him.
My
but
man
the-
Spider-Man was lit. Period.
But I'm saying in that moment, in that fight, Captain America and Iron Man, if Captain America manages to take off his armor, which he is able to sometimes, he has nothing left.
First of all, it was 2
You
on
can take
1.
away
Yeah,
Captain
those two,
Shield.
don't spoil anything.
Don't
Don't
spoil the
spoil
movie.
anything. Yeah,
Yo, man, we going off. We spoiled.
Chill.
Oh, they did it. Well, no, people did see that in the previews, but damn, I want to say something, man. Move on, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo, write it down, Hardy.
Now,
'cause as soon as this shit goes
all
off,
y'all, as soon as this shit over, Captain America faggots, y'all getting roasted.
Yeah, for real.
There's a lot
For real.
of Captain America fans.
We're gonna move on.
Fuck Captain America.
I'm just saying, Cap nice with the hands, man. He don't
All right.
Oh,
You lucky I can't say what I want to say right now, dog.
Yo, I swear to God,
You
dog.
watched the movie? What happened? Did you watch what happened to them hands at the end?
Exactly.
No, let's just move on, man. No, who the fuck ain't seen
Not
the
even,
movie this
not even,
weekend?
not even Captain, not even Iron Man. Somebody he fought and was able to punch. I was like, whoa, hold up. In the comics, my man got raped, dragged back to his boat, and says never to come back here again. But he could fight him straight up.
Yeah, like
Yo,
if you,
we about to get these
Like I
niggas.
said,
Spoiler alert, they can leave for
Not
10
gonna
minutes.
get. I wanted to.
We need to talk.
and if you've seen Iron Man's current armor in the comics, it's unstoppable. So that's not even the Endo
No.
armor.
If you're talking about that, like that God tier Superman type
No,
armor,
I'm talking about the Endo armor, the symbiote
Yo,
armor.
we need to get these niggas
That
a spoiler
shit
alert
ain't
for
for-
like 15 minutes, man.
That thing is what?
Oh
That, That armor that can change form into like
So
liquid.
can we do
it's
a spoiler alert?
It's a symbiote armor.
Yeah,
It's
that armor's fucking crazy. Yeah.
he's
Wait.
He's basically T1000 now with Venom.
Yeah,
That
powers.
armor is unfair.
Hold on. We need to give these niggas a spoiler alert warning for like 15 minutes.
Well, that wasn't in the movie. That was like in the
no,
comic.
I'm talking about because we need to talk about this movie though.
Yeah.
How about we talk about it in the after party then?
All right, cool.
All right, let's do that. We'll move
All
on
right,
to the
one more
Let's
word.
get on to the
One
Nintendo.
one more thing. Black Panther was lit. All right,
He was.
Black Panther was lit, but then
I'm- I'm-
I'm still upset
He was
about.
fucking shit
Listen,
up.
you're just saying that because he's black. Move on. Nah, he was good. He was good. He was
Yeah,
good. He was
like
good.
personally
He was
picked
great.
him.
He was fucking awesome.
perfect
Yeah.
character,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he was great. Great.
Nin- Nintendo.
Uh-oh.
What about them?
Nintendo.
They're not selling the NX at a loss, and there's a stupid rumor that I don't believe that they're
Going back to cartridges.
going back to cartridges.
Oh, that's not that stupid. That's not that stupid.
It's actually kind of believable.
Yeah, if it's a hybrid and the 3DS run off cartridges, I mean
It's
that
more
makes
expensive,
sense.
though.
I mean, but
No.
and cartridges hold more space than fucking discs. So
What would a cartridge look like in today's date? I'm sorry, what uses a cartridge
What's he
today?
saying? Jack move?
they have cartridges that hold more disc than they hold more space than the disc.
A
And you,
Blu-ray?
and you think Nintendo's gonna be able to do that and not lose?
I mean, I don't fucking know. Look,
Cartridges are more expensive than manufactured too.
Exactly.
That's why the Nintendo 64 games were so
and
high.
they've done that before. They do things that don't make sense. So
Yeah, we know that. We know
No,
they
they're obviously
retarded.
gonna be selling that at a loss.
I don't fucking know shit.
We know they retarded anyway. So
Who's retarded?
Nintendo.
They
yeah,
do things that don't make sense. Like I would
I'm
expect.
tired we're talking about Nintendo. That's why I came in. I'm like, hold on, I get my 2 cents.
There's nothing really to talk about. They
Rumor
got
that they're
one
going
game
back
at
to
E3 and that's it. Let's move on.
That's mad disrespectful. Now they went from a video conference to just like not even attending shit.
They're a toy company.
Yo, they not even gonna have a booth. They're gonna have somebody on the side panhandling the Zelda game and shit. Okay?
So that's bad.
Hey, motherfucker gonna open up their jacket like, yo, you wanna try out this Zelda? Right here.
BG, when you go to E3, I need you to do an interview with like somebody from Nintendo upon my behalf. And ask
Oh
them
my
fucking
No. When he
They're not
needs
gonna
to
give
do-
BG
No. Hey, Bob. What he needs to
He
do,
only can get indie developers. He ain't getting nobody huge.
he needs to get an interview with somebody from Nintendo and call Bond on live.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Yeah, it's gonna beat your ass up out there, Bun.
Yo, he's like, I have a question for one of my correspondents. Would you like to
He's on speaker right now.
Bun gonna call the dude a clown. Oh my god.
I
Yo,
have
just
received
look, fine. Just
death
write
threats
down
to my video.
write down some questions and give them to BG to ask.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've received 53 death threats since my video.
No.
53, yo, you
All right,
count?
here's the question everybody want to know: Where was the tablet? Where was the tablet?
Where's the tablet?
Why didn't you destroy the tablet?
Why would I destroy something valuable that can later be used and modded on a PC?
Oh, so you keeping it?
Oh, well, that is
Yeah.
true.
Oh, all right. Well,
So you're
cool.
saying
wait,
the
what did you do?
tablet's
What did you
going
do,
to be
Bud?
more valuable than the console itself?
Yeah, I mean, somebody's going to create a mod where you can use that tablet on a PC and play games for
I think they already did.
home or something.
Wait, what are you talking about, Bond? What are you specifically talking about?
I lost a bet with Trey about Bayonetta. Well, it wasn't a bet with Trey, but I just made a bet with myself personally, saying that I don't think Bayonetta 2 will sell well. It won't make it past 750,000. If it makes it past $1 million, I'll buy a Wii U. So I went out and bought a Wii U, and I did what I've always wanted to do with the Wii U: smash the fuck out of it. So I
There you
took
go.
Wow.
Smash that shit, fam. I
So
hope
I
you
took
make a video on
Oh,
it.
somebody's
it's
gonna kill
out
you.
there.
Hey, this motherfucker had his Sunday clothes on in that video and shit with some fucking loafers.
Oh my god.
Hey man, let us smash in this cardigan, bro.
So I was dropping it, I smashed it, I did a Triple H, I took a hammer and a shovel to it, I took a tile stripper to it, and then I just burnt it outside and I cooked it.
No, you got to change the title to Man Smashes Wii U. Just to make, that shit needs to go viral.
Hey, he burned it and then smoked the ashes.
Oh, I even had the girl stomp on it with the boots.
Oh.
Yeah, she had some leprechaun boots on and shit. So
I thought that was a domination.
first I thought it was Vine. I was like, hold on, what the fuck is he wearing?
Wait, that's you, right?
Oh, and for a split second, I thought that was Vine. I'm like, this nigga got on some leprechaun boots.
Wait, hold up. Wait, that's not you in the video?
No, I'm in the video, but my friend's girlfriend was stomping on it. She was holding the camera for me.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
And then Trey was like, "Look at this guy in these girl boots." I was like, "You clearly do not know what a."
Hey, he made a response. Hey, he made a. You heard his heart. He made a response fast. He was hurt.
So y'all really think Nintendo will go back to cartridges though?
Nah,
I don't think.
I mean,
No, they wouldn't.
I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think they should make a
Not
hybrid. but
in
they
the era where disc is that cheap, bro.
I don't think they should make a console.
Bro, if they do that, we are not expecting backwards compatibility. Like,
There's
No,
no,
they ain't gonna be back.
there's no point in them making another console. Their hardware does nothing but hold them back. They'd be much better off making games in a stable environment instead of having to worry about everything else.
You know what I found funny? You know when Nintendo was at its height? You know the last time Nintendo was at its height?
When they had
When
third
it didn't have no competition with the NES.
True. I mean,
It's been going down. It was going downhill ever since the NES until the Wii.
True. I mean, the Sega Genesis outsold it in America. The only reason why it passed is because the Genesis did shit in Japan while Nintendo killed Japan.
Goddamn shame.
But how about anybody want a 980 Ti?
Don't come over here with that, man.
Yo, you gotta upgrade that CPU, dog. I'm quite sure it ain't gonna work with that.
So we gonna take a look at these exact specs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even like looking at this website because it gets me a little bit upset.
What is it?
I really got that itch like Harvey. Like
look at that.
I know how it feels.
Nah, I didn't get no itch. I got irritated. I'm sitting on $700 cards that ain't worth nothing but $300.
I just looked on eBay. Some dude just put his 980 Ti. I've been watching. He put it up for $300. It just sold for $540.
Damn.
They're stupid then.
That's a retard. That's whoever bought that is retarded.
Well, I'm putting my shit up tonight. It's sold for $520 in Nevada.
What am I gonna do in the meanwhile? I don't like console gaming no more.
Yeah, hey, Bond, you know that card don't come out till the 27th, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So, Bond, you buying this 1080?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to downgrade to my 460 for a month. I know it hurts.
Hold on, but don't you want to see if it meshed well with a 2500K?
It's not gonna matter because I'm replacing out the Kaby Lake this fall.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bottom line is, if I don't sell the card now, its value is going to bottom out drastically.
Drastically, yeah.
Yeah, man, but I mean,
right, though.
you know what though? I'll be alright. I'll have Uncharted.
But don't that piss you off? How this $700 card go from being worth $700 to about $300?
It's disrespect.
I got an email
When I told my wife that
if I
shit,
can't
she was like,
sell
maybe you
it.
should just not PC game anymore.
The only reason why this is happening is because it's a change in generation of cards.
And that 1070 is a beast, and it's only 380.
This won't happen again for another 5-6 years. So my plan is to get an EVGA 1080, and when the TI comes out a couple months later, step up to that.
What's insulting is when they do these benchmarks and they use your previous card as the one that's benchmarked against. It just says right there, GTX 980. I'm like, okay, thanks. My card is the bitch card. I appreciate it.
But you see, here's also the thing. Typically, the cards only go up like 15-20%
Not this
per
time.
year.
Not
So
this
that's what
time.
I'm always like, why is Hard A always upgrade? For the first time in my life, they go up by 200%. I finally feel like how Hard A feels. This must be like how he
not
feels.
even that. Fuck all that. The fact that this thing is so beast and it's like no power being used.
No price.
Yo, it got one fucking power connector. That's
So
crazy.
obviously,
So
it's
wait, Hardy, why did you stop playing PC? I didn't know the whole story. You stopped-
it pissed him off.
It was an addiction I had to get away from. But the last straw was Batman Arkham Knight. That really did me dirty.
So is the addiction coming back? Because I know it's coming back with that.
Nah, for like 2 minutes, I felt some type of way when I seen that 1080.
No,
and then
you
it
know
went
you
away.
get, you know you're getting
You know
that.
you're getting that 1080. Dog.
Nah, I'm
Come on.
good. I'm
And then
good.
you're gonna get Dark Souls for it, and then you're gonna
Hell no.
You know,
got
you know,
to,
you're
man.
getting that. You know you're getting that. Oh, hold up! Breaking news: as of 17 minutes ago, Witcher 3: Blood and Wine has been release date. It's coming out.
We don't care.
Oh,
What
happened?
It ain't Uncharted 4, Brandon.
it's coming out May 30th. So now I got
Oh, what's coming out May 30th?
fucking the next Witcher expansion. So now
Black Panther voice. I
I
don't care.
can't play that on a 460.
Nah, man. After they showed that gameplay of the 1080, just straight up everything maxed out on Doom, I was like, fuck.
Gotta
So-
I
go.
can't max shit out on this
It's got
goddamn
some
monitor.
It's
What
got
about
this
some news for you
different-
guys?
It's got this different GPU architecture. Pascal, double the frame buffer. Look at that! Look at the megahertz on the boost clock, fam.
Damn.
This thing is so powerful. It's got the refugee camps questioning
CUDA
that
cores.
Microsoft needs to get off of the AMD camp and go into NVIDIA because the next Xbox One won't
Hey,
survive.
that 1080 is nice,
I
dog.
think I want two. I just want one.
I just want
I'm,
one.
I'm getting two. I'm gonna be a selfish little kid.
I'm gonna be real. Call of Duty just hit 1 million dislikes. I'm done. All right.
Let's
next.
go.
And it's still gonna sell crazy. Everybody getting exposed in November when that shit sell like 20 million.
Yeah, of course it is.
Everybody that faking like they hate it and all that, fuck out of here.
That Battlefield trailer was garbage. All that shit they talked.
It was
I
nothing.
still want to see.
It was nothing. It was nothing.
It was
you can't
concept
even
art.
really call it garbage. It was just concept art.
It was concept art.
But they were talking shit like, oh, it's gonna melt your face.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Yo, I still need to see some benchmarks.
Nah, you don't. You just gonna get mad and probably punch the monitor.
For two 980 Ti SLI versus one 1080. I want to see.
No. Correction, sir. One's 1070 beats that setup.
Don't tell me that.
A
Hey, Sensei, I'm reading it right now.
$370 1070 can beat the $1,000 Titan.
All right. So who's here? All
People
y'all
with
guys.
a Titan X should feel some type of way. If you got a
I need a
Titan
link.
X, you should feel disrespected.
Wasn't that that card was $1,000? Like just.
It's still $1,000.
It's still $1,000.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. What is it? Newegg need to just drop these prices right now.
Hold on. So
Why are they still making that?
Because
Like,
That's what I'm saying. And nobody's gonna buy those cards. They're just gonna sit there and collect dust.
I
Yo,
look at that
after I watched that, I was playing Final Fantasy while I was watching the freaking press conference. Yo, I threw my controller on the floor and I just started stomping the shit out of it because it's $1,400. It's $1,400 of video cards, and then on top of that, the shit I had to go through with Newegg to switch over from my 980s to the TIs. And I'm like, I did all that shit, lost out on $100 because they didn't give me the full refund back. Now one of these fucking cards just shit all over both of my cards.
Technology.
I'm
But,
trying to find the 1070
fuck
specs.
technology, man.
here's the real question. How long will it be until the Neverland PC with 4 1080s gets announced?
Oh.
You know it's coming.
Why they only got the 10?
No, all right, yo. Here's my question. Here's my question to you guys. Is it even necessary to even want a TI?
Yeah, I want it.
No, I'm just saying. If one of these cards is better, 2 times better than a Titan X, is it even necessary to get a TI?
My plan.
What game are you gonna be playing in the next 3 years that's gonna max that card out?
Who knows?
Nah.
What I've heard is this though, that the reason why Nvidia's cards have to be this powerful is because their drivers are dick compared to AMD's for the X12. So
I don't get it, man.
So
Fuck
Nvidia,
that.
hold on, so Nvidia has to brute force their way through DirectX 12.
Damn, man. I didn't want to go through this work of selling shit.
Exactly.
Yo, same here, man. And it's like
you got 2 980 Ti's. I think you're alright.
Yo,
Nah,
BJ,
nah.
We're all right, but it's the fact of for any accounting majors or business majors, the depreciation value is going to be unreal.
Oh yeah, it's about to
it's
be.
like
yeah, it's gonna
you
be
got to
about
sell
be
them shits right now, and if you don't have backup video cards, because I don't, what am I gonna do? Just live on consoles for the time being?
I got to live on my 3DS. I got to play some waifu simulators or something.
ew.
He said he got to live on his 3DS. Oh,
I got to download some indie games for my 460.
Nah. You know what you got? You got to buy yourself a PlayStation 4, man.
About to hit the lick real quick. That's what I'm about to do.
Yo, you can't go to this shit or nothing.
About to be about that life, fam.
What the fuck am I gonna buy a PlayStation 4 for?
Yo, how do I get
Uncharted, man? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm looking at this shit right now.
I'll just go play Uncharted at my friend's place.
I'll do that then.
You can buy a PlayStation 4 and take it back.
Everybody was getting excited at that press conference. I probably would have said "fuck you" out mad loud.
No, the people with Titan X's gotta feel like some style, man.
Well, I was talking to Blacktooth. He doesn't feel some way, but he said, "Look, if somebody offered to be at least $500-600, like I'd sell it."
Nobody's gonna offer him that.
Been selling X.
I just showed you a link. Somebody just sold a 980 Ti.
That dude is retarded that bought it.
For $520. I'm putting my shit up on eBay.
I mean, you can probably still do it now because a lot of people probably don't know.
They don't know. Yep, exactly.
They don't
That's
know.
why
You
if
still
you're,
got
if you're selling your cards, you got to sell them.
Yeah, you gotta do it now. You gotta get it out the way now. Because I remember when the 980 came out, I was able to get rid of my 780 for like $475 because they didn't know, and I wasn't gonna tell them either.
Damn, I have no backup cards, man.
Yeah, I got a 460 and a 260.
That shit ain't gonna do nothing for me. I game on a 4K monitor.
Well, you just gotta hold out for a month, man. Go play your Wii U or something.
Play your consoles, motherfucker. Uncharted about to come out.
I definitely said I wasn't gonna upgrade for no top suit, fam.
Yep.
You
That's
got
what I
the
said. Well, I never upgrade. I'm
No,
thinking about
people
upgrading.
say that to make themselves feel better, man.
No,
Get
I
out of
honestly
here. Just
believe
accept
this in
it.
my heart, son. Like deep in my heart, son. I believe
This shit got me all fucked up like I'm Hard A. I'm like, oh fuck, this is how he feels all the time. I'd have to be like Hard A 2 and go back to console. I can't feel like this 24/7.
Somebody said Hard 8 talking like he a PC gamer. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I was, and I probably had more graphics cards than you ever had in your life.
Yo, Hardy used to buy.
Nigga, when I did this PC shit, I did it for real, and I was on 4K back in 2014. Get it right.
Hard 8 was the one keeping the Hard 8 was keeping the video in business.
Nigga, I was doing this PC shit. Fuck out of here.
Apparently, the refugee camp has one third of our views right now, and I guess we took all their.
Yeah, damn. What? They ain't got no games to talk about, bro.
Yo.
When does this shit come out? The 27th of May?
The 29th.
I thought it was the 27th.
Is it the 1070 or the 1080 or both?
Both.
No, the 1080
No,
is launched first
just
before
the
the
1080.
1070.
1070 come out next month.
That shit's better come out quick because The Witcher's coming out the 30th.
So,
I can't play that on a 460.
So,
I know one thing. You better be at Newegg the minute that shit drop, or it's gonna sell out.
Nah, just
it ain't gonna be on Amazon?
go to NVIDIA right now and register, and they'll tell you right away.
The brand that you want is gonna sell out. There's gonna be a PNY left or something like that. Ain't gonna be no EVGAs. Ain't gonna be no EVGAs.
It's a good thing this is happening now and not in social reject season because it's summertime. I can go out. I can do things. I don't got it.
I'm having trouble finding the exact specs for the 1070. They didn't reveal all those yet?
Yeah, they
didn't really reveal the 1070 yet, but they said it is gonna be more pourpowerful than the Titan X.
Jesus.
For 370.
For 370, son, I might like.
I'm buying
379, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying, yo.
You know what's gonna be a killer setup? 1070 and SLI gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. Won't I just get
much as one 1080?
That's two
instead of the 1080?
Well, a 1080 is more powerful than two 980s in SLI.
I know, that's crazy.
No, that's not. They also said, what is it? A 1070 was better than a 2980 SLI, not TI, but 980.
Yeah.
Listen,
Is
the 1070 is more powerful than two 980 Ti's though?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I thought they said the 1080. Only the 1080. They ain't saying the 1070.
A 1070 is
it's powerful than the Titan X.
No, but the thing is, the 1080 is powerful two times more powerful than they said it was 2 times more powerful than a Titan X.
And that's two 980s in SLI.
10 980s in SLI, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo.
I can't hang around y'all.
So let me put in the frame for the people out there. This card costs less, consumes less power, and it shits on 2 or 3 of my cards. 2 or 3 of the cards that I have on my computer.
Man,
I can't hang around y'all, man. Y'all gonna make me spend money, bro. I'm over here trying to save.
Listen,
basically they saying now you can $1,500 and you can game like a king.
Game like a king, game like a god.
Yeah, man.
You know
Shit,
how
even
I always,
1,000.
you know how I always say 33 frames per second is not very playable, 60 is playable, not ideal. Well, with these cards, like fuck.
Yo,
No,
you can get three.
no,
You
my
can get
question
three
is, Ron, why are you
1070s.
are you still playing on a 60p monitor?
Yeah.
Why?
Still on 1080p.
Yo, if you're a frame head, why you don't have like a 144 hertz,
Because
bro?
I got that 2500K still. I finally.
Yo, when I play on 144 hertz, it should be looking
I'm fine.
Yo,
I'm
you
fine.
can get.
Chill.
you can get-
I'm
you can get-
upgrading this fall to the Cobby Lake.
Yo, you can get three 1070s for damn near the price of a Titan X and be beasting for real.
I think
I'm going 1080s. I'm sorry.
I'm going 1080.
I'm going 11080.
My
I'm going
mini case can't fit more than one GPU in it anyway.
I'm poor. I'm doing a 1070. I might SLR that bitch.
That's the good thing about.
That's just still better than what I got my set right now, which is
Yo,
one.
even 1070 SLI gonna be a beast.
That's the good thing about my case. It can only hold one video card, so I can't go crazy. I gotta limit myself.
I'm gonna need some benchmark confirmations on this.
Yo,
wait till
you
Digital
get
Foundry.
mad.
Wait till Digital Foundry get the card.
Doom is already running at 200 FPS, and that's
This is too good to be true,
that's
man.
very playable and ideal.
I want to see the 1080 playing The Witcher in 4K maxed
Oh,
out. See
God.
what the frame
Yo.
is.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If Digital Foundry comes out and says 1080, runs that bitch at 4K 60, guess who's gonna have a 4K monitor and shit the very next day?
Oh, you know Digital Foundry gonna come out with the 4K 1440p.
Oh,
and
I
all
didn't
that
say
shit.
that. Because when it comes to The Witcher, I spare no expense to play that.
I'm gonna be
Play the
looking
best
around.
game
I mean,
of all
I'm still gonna
time.
upgrade anyways. It's just very saddening because the PC world hasn't been like this in a minute.
No, it hasn't been like this since the 2500K.
Yo, Hardy, that means you're gonna get a PC, fam?
No.
Why not, man? Come
Dark
on.
Cloud, am I right? It hasn't been this way since it's 25.
It hasn't been.
All right,
That's what I'm
kids,
saying. It's
man. Have
mad
a good one,
stressful,
kids.
yo.
I mean, I can't do it. I
So
can't
my
go
thing
back.
is, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
I'm trying to influence Hardy right now.
I
Yo,
can't
Hardy,
go
you
back
gotta
until
get
I'm cured of my sickness that I was going through. I
Yo,
cannot
yo.
go
Oh,
back.
Hardy, all you gotta do is just buy two 1080s and you straight forever.
Nah,
You gotta pull a Mace, fam. You just gotta come back.
until
Oh,
I'm cured, I
shit.
got to cure
Nah,
of
let
that
me-
sickness
Let
I
me
had.
stop. No,
It's
no,
bad.
Somebody's selling two 780s for $425 on Twitter.
Two?
Two 780s for $420. Damn, yo.
Probably gonna get one
I hope I at least get 800 for both of mine,
It's
dog.
getting real out in these streets now.
bro.
I remember I paid $690 something for my 780. Damn.
BG sweating over here.
Disrespectful.
BG, I'm sweating with you, man.
Yo,
Don't worry about
yo. When he said irresponsible, I was agreeing with him. Yes, it's irresponsibly way too fucking
it.
powerful.
Irresponsible levels of power.
Yeah, stupid, man.
Jeez, man.
That shit.
Yo,
crazy.
go
I'm
on
about to be in more
because
depth.
I'm like teary-eyed right now.
Can we move on to sign uplifting?
Yo, you know that fucking, you know Battlefield 1 gonna be pushing the envelope, so
Fuck, I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
get it.
doubt it.
Son.
The Battlefield 1 ain't gonna be pushing no
you gonna need
1080,
some new
man.
graphics card for Battlefield.
Nah. You know what though, Hardy? On my 780 Ti's, bro, I'm running like Battlefield 4, like no problem. Like
Hold on, you want TI? You got TIs?
Yeah, 780s.
Ah, you got a Nintendo fucking PC.
For real? Is it really that bad? Like I'm not good at that shit. Is it really like that? Like is it that bad and shit?
'Cause I honestly do feel like single cards.
A TI is
Single card is
disgusting.
better than dual.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
let me check.
yeah,
Let me check right now. Let me
yeah.
check right now.
I mean, a single card is better.
Unless you
know
got
what I'm saying?
two 560s. Them lasted me for a long ass time. Lasted me longer than this goddamn 980 Ti.
As far as not having to wait for drivers and shit, single card solution is always better.
Oh yeah.
I'm just, man. I'm gonna do it, man. It's time for y'all to get out of here. Talking
Oh,
to the cards.
man.
But
They
no, a
look pretty.
780 Ti though, a 780 Ti just feels so old, my nigga. Like,
Nah. I got the one I'm using. I'm using an Asus
I don't give a
GTX
fucking bitch
780.
places. That shit is old.
Yeah, I see. For me to upgrade, that's the one I got right here. I definitely got to upgrade.
Jack,
Yo,
you
you
missed
missed, hold on, how many you got? How many Ti's you got?
Only
So
got one.
if you
Only
game
got one.
if you game in 1080p, you don't need more than just one.
Oh, here we
1070.
go with that bullshit.
So wait.
You're not,
How,
you're not.
how are consoles supposed to compete with this graphical fidelity right
Come on,
now?
all right. Let's be real with me. If
I
you
never
play
agreed with
1080 right now, if you're a 1080 gamer, you don't think 1070 is gonna be all you need for a hot minute?
Hey, listen,
Forever.
they say that
10 gigs.
Listen, they would say something like a 980 Ti is overkill for 1080p, but then when you go try to max out GTA 5, it's like, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, GTA 5 has something to say about that. The Witcher 3 too.
Yeah, Witcher 3 is
You're
taxing
right,
on my
because
shit.
I can't 4K game The Witcher with two
You
980.
serious?
No,
For
you
real?
can't.
Nah.
Wow.
You cannot.
It's the CPUs that can't keep up. It has nothing to do with the GPUs.
Yeah, because I was thinking the same thing. Because there's no way, man.
Because Intel hasn't evolved their CPUs because dickhead ass AMD doesn't push them to do anything.
Right.
It's the same thing. Like, for example, if Microsoft didn't exist and Sony was only up against Nintendo, we'd probably have the PlayStation 4 on the market for like 15.
3 game right
Exactly. We would be looking at PlayStation 3 for like the next 15 years. Because
Listen,
Nintendo ain't doing
for
nothing.
those of you thinking about getting the PC game, and it's cheaper than ever
It's
now.
not.
You got a beast ass card that costs $379.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And you know what's crazy? Imagine how low the prices of the 970s and the 980s are going to be when these new cards officially come out.
Shit, that 780 Ti he got worth about $100. So
Yo, I'm looking at it right now. I don't,
Hey, you
but I
get
don't know
four
why
of
on
them for
Amazon
$400.
it's so
Heartache, yo,
expensive.
you only acting like this right now because you out of the PC game. We heard.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna let him talk that talk. You know what? He got me on that. I'm gonna buy this card, and then I'm gonna influence you, try to get you to get this shit, and then you're gonna get Dark Souls 3, and then we're gonna
Oh,
continue.
speaking of Dark Souls, I gotta buy that shit right now. That way, I can show BG.
I think
play
it's
without
cheap on
cheating.
PC.
So,
I didn't mean to do that to you. My bad.
speaking of that,
I'm gonna get Dark Souls 3 and get the BG strategy guide. So
we gonna move on to the
I'm gonna use BG method of beating games.
Broken
we
strategy,
gonna move on
guys.
to the next topic, which is
Yo,
Yeah, what was the whole thing with that, man?
Oh,
what's up?
man.
speaking
Yo,
of
they got BG face and the Google logo. When
Right,
you
right,
look
right.
at the game content. I'm just
my boy was playing that shit last night. He goes, "Hey, can you go on my computer and Google me all the hidden missed areas or something?" I'm like, bruh, really? You gonna cheat like that?
So
Wait, that's what you did?
That's what I
My bad.
told him.
Oh.
I didn't do it for him. Like, you can't be cheating
nah,
like
that's
that.
what BG did though.
definitely not.
Once you finish the final boss, then you can go back and do all that extra optional shit. But
So let's make one thing clear for the record before we talk about this, because this is a very complicated issue. Because
it's not complicated.
no. Let me tell you why it's complicated. Because over the week, people have been making up their own rules as to what is cheating. Right? Random people on Twitter have been making up their own rules on what's cheating and what's not. Let's make it clear to the viewers who don't know what I did. I looked up one weapon on Dark Souls 3.
You looked up how to beat a boss, not the weapon.
I looked up technically I looked up the weapon.
No, technically you looked up how to beat this boss.
Okay, cool. We'll let you rock with that. We'll let that
Yo, I don't get this whole thing, and I'm not backing BG or nothing, but there are some things, even dudes that played Final Fantasy VII back in the day, that if you didn't look some shit up, there was certain armor you were not beating the game with.
Okay, I agree with that.
Wait,
but,
what about the Metal Gear game where you had to plug the controller into the other slot? Like you think
I didn't need no help with that.
Oh damn it, you're a beast.
Okay,
God bless you.
I agree with Dark Cloud, but when you go
God bless you, bro.
around like Chris Jericho and saying you're the best that there is at everything you do, you can't be cheating.
Listen, this is going to break this whole thing down right quick. Here's why everybody gets on BG. Because the shit he talks,
Yeah, he does talk a lot.
his stats doesn't match up with the shit he talks.
So
And numbers don't lie.
people were saying you can't.
Listen, hold on, let me make this point.
And
So
brag.
if you ask BG, hey BG, how are you at The Last of Us? BG would say, I'm a beast. But if you look at his stats, he's not a beast.
But
You see what I'm saying?
If you play with me or look at my gameplay.
No, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Hold on. No, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna press time
No,
out.
numbers don't lie.
No.
You guys better watch out for
Numbers
this.
don't tell the whole story.
Yes, they do.
No, hold on. No, they don't. How do numbers tell the whole
Let's
story?
not use words like fags and let's just be cool with this.
No. Listen, hold on. That's not true at all. Anybody who has ever seen me even live stream The Last of Us will tell you I'm a beast in that game.
No, you're a decent player. You're not a beast.
You know the true beast
You're
of
not a
Uncharted
beast.
just got a
BG,
PS4, right?
BG, you're not a beast.
BG does have beastly
Stop
energy.
immediately.
You know the true beast of Uncharted.
I'm not gonna argue with you
No,
about
listen. Hold on. Time out.
I am
You might.
beastly
Okay,
at.
listen, you might have beast moments, but you're not
No.
a beast.
What? How can I have beast moments when I've gotten
Listen,
a
I'm gonna tell you
situation?
why you're not a beast.
No.
You don't even have
How
the
can
2 KD.
No. How can
You
I
don't
have beastly moments, right? When I live stream, and for if I live stream for 5 hours, fam, probably like 90% of the those games, I'm going to be the top player.
Why? Okay, let me ask you this.
Is this all games or certain
Hold
games?
on, let me ask you this. Why don't you have over a 2 KD in The Last of Us?
Probably because I play a lot of objectives.
But you're a beat, huh?
No, sir, for KD. Though.
Sorry.
Yeah, when you can become Master Flux and Uncharted, and you can come talk to
If
me.
you play objectives, sometimes that just results in you dying more.
Sir,
That's why KD does not tell the whole story.
Sir,
Bro.
your stats will reflect. Listen,
Any of my Last of Us videos, I'm beastly in that game.
Listen, your stats will reflect your skill.
No, they don't. They don't always. They don't always.
Well, BG, I heard.
So hold on. So a nigga could be garbage with a .95 KD. I mean, a nigga could be
in
a
some
beast.
games,
He could be a beast with a .95 KD.
In some games,
unless he's the world's greatest medic.
Listen, that's like saying that. Listen, there's like there's some NBA stars that had beastly stats that don't got no fucking ring. That don't mean they wasn't good.
No. Time out.
No, I can't believe you really see. If you're talking about any other game, I would let you have it. But when you're talking about Last of Us, a game that I am an established god at, like.
No, you're not. No, you're not even better than Cookie. You're not even better than Cookie.
Hold on, Cookie.
Yeah, he threw a cookie in this thing.
Yo, why you gotta throw me? I'm chilling.
I'm not one of the best players on Last of Us.
Listen,
man,
you have less than a 2 KD. You have less than a 2 KD.
Cookie. Am I not one of the best players on that game? You can tell the truth.
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Cookie. Hold on, somebody help me out. I'm retarded.
Am I not one of the best players on that game?
All right, hold on. I'm retarded.
To be honest, most of the people suck in that game, so yeah.
Hold on. I gotta be retarded.
Either way, I'm one of the best you've seen on that game, right?
All right, hold on. So you can have a 1.6 KD and you be one of the best. I gotta be retarded.
Talk about the KD. If I get on Twitch right now, I'm going to be in first fucking place, putting up numbers in the double digits every fucking game, guaranteed.
Yo, how the fuck are you a beast with less than a 2 KD?
Bruh, I hopped on The Last of Us yesterday just to run tests out of fucking nowhere.
God,
Bruh, I brought my team back. I haven't fucking recorded. I brought my team back from being down 18. The other team had 18 lives. We had 2 lives. I brought the game back and won that shit.
The thing about The Last of Us, the thing about The Last of Us, you gotta play a certain way if you want to maintain a high KD. That's the main thing.
Oh my god, do I still have that gameplay, bruh?
Listen, hold on. I'm trying to figure something out here. Hold on.
I brought it back and won that shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out here. Hold on.
Bruh, KD does not
It does. You tripping.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It means you die a lot. What do you mean?
Bro, that's some Call of Duty thinking that.
No, it's not.
Especially for a Battlefield player to think KD means everything.
Listen. Hold on. Time out.
It depends on how long you played it, really.
Your stats will let you know. You can't say, yo, I just played with this dude. He a fucking beast. And then you go look at his stats and he got a .95 KD.
So the longer you play it, the lower your fucking KD
don't mean shit.
No, that's if you maintain.
I got a question for
maintain a high level. Oh my god.
So wait, Hardy. So for example, because this shit, I get where you come from too. So for example, say you brought up, I think somebody said Call of Duty, right? Like say if you were someone who has medals out the ass for like the objective, right? But your KD's a bit low, but you have like talk about your stats on medals and all the achievements and everything team base. Is that person still considered trash, or like what would you consider that, or is it really all about
that? I mean, I consider that as you being like a real good team player, but but we talking about but PG plays supply read. So like,
I play everything.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
No,
I have gameplay on every.
Okay, but listen, but hold on. Fucking Last of Us has different stats for each game mode. In supply raid, you got less than a 2. You're not a beast.
I am. So hold on. You mean to tell me? Hold on. You mean to tell me if anybody you see with a higher KD with you, then you was a better player than you?
In supply raid?
No. In any game, in any mode, whatever. If you have a 2.0 KD and someone has a 2.5, you mean to tell me that's all you need to measure that you just believe they're better than you because they have a higher KD?
If he's not a fucking camper or some cheesy player, then no. But I'm talking about you, BG. You claim you're a beast, but if you look at your supply rate stats,
how can you look at my live streams? How can you look at my gameplay and say I'm not a beast. I don't understand that shit.
Dog, I seen somebody with a 5
No,
KD
but-
wipe the floor, wipe the floor
instead-
with you.
No, this one doesn't make sense. Instead
No,
of
that
doing
dude Combat
game
Evolved destroyed you,
Bruh,
dog.
here's
Know
what
why?
you're doing.
Know why?
You're like, no, let me tell you what you're doing. You're like these dudes that will skip past the whole review and go
Damage
to the
control
fucking
rushing
number
into
at
the
the
ring.
end.
Yo, this is what I'm saying, BG.
What you're doing is you're skipping past the whole review and going to the number at the end.
Listen, this is
and
what I'm saying.
using that number to sum up the whole game.
Time out. Supply rate is based on killing the other team. When it comes to that, you have less than a 2 KD.
Bro, I
You're
don't
not
talk
a
about
beast.
KD. KD
But
does
it's
not
about
mean shit.
killing. The
Bro,
motive
we
is
like
killing.
2016, and you
Hold on,
really
time
think
out,
KD
time
means
out.
a better player?
Time
It's
out.
like that anymore.
Time out. Supply rate
at a
is
certain
about
point in the
killing
game,
and
that was
staying
okay.
alive. Hold on.
So you're just talking about supply rate in general.
I'm
That's
talking about supply rate
Okay.
right now. It's about killing and staying alive. Your
Anybody
stats
who
doesn't
thinks
show beast.
KD means shit in 2016
When the
gaming,
objective is
that shit makes no
killing-
fucking sense.
Hold on, time out, BG. You sound retarded. Hold on.
No,
time
no,
out.
you are.
Rewind.
No, because
Oh,
you're
man.
Oh man,
Hold
yo,
on,
come on, can we keep
Come
this
on,
to a
this shit was
podcast,
clean. This shit
please?
was
Hold on.
official. The debate was
Hold on.
Keep it moving. We can get back
Hold on.
to the after party.
The objective of supply rate is killing and staying alive. When it comes to that, you have less than a 2 KD.
Bruh, I
You're
don't
not
care
a
about the
beast.
number. I
Oh
don't care.
my god.
I don't care about the number, bruh. That shit don't mean shit. It don't mean
Why
shit.
doesn't it? Because they don't count wins. They
don't
they
mean
track
shit.
wins. They don't
Let
track
me
wins.
tell you why it don't mean. Let me tell you why it don't mean shit. Because you can keep narrowing it down to a fucking 2. You can narrow it down to two numbers all you want. When you watch the fucking video, when you watch my gameplay, I am at the top. I am carrying my team every fucking game. I am
Well, somewhere along the way, you're
destroying
going wrong.
You narrowing down what I do in the game to 2 fucking numbers. That shit don't mean shit.
Is that what you try to do to me in Titanfall?
No. I didn't do that.
Hold on. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Supply rate is
Bruh.
your
Yeah,
objective
well, I
is
get
to
what you're
kill.
saying, yeah.
Your objective is to kill or stay alive, right? And stay alive.
Oh man,
And
bro.
his stats don't reflect that he's killing a whole lot
Listen, I don't give a fuck.
and not
about what
dying.
you think
This is
about-
what I'm saying.
You're narrowing. I don't narrow somebody's skill down to 2 fucking numbers
When,
generated by.
when
a
that's
game.
when that's
I
the
care
objective.
about when I watch them play what they fucking do. I don't give a fuck about no 2 numbers.
Fucking objective.
I don't give a fuck about no 2 numbers. That's what I'm telling you.
But it's
If
the objective.
What I care about is what they do in the game, how they perform in their game.
You have to do good in the game for them numbers to reflect it. What are you talking
It
about?
doesn't always reflect everything you do in the game, though.
Oh, because they don't track it all? What are you talking about, BG?
No, but you're narrowing it down to,
I can see
simply 2
both y'all.
numbers. It
Because we're
doesn't
talking
depict
about
everything-
supply.
It
Because
doesn't
we're
depict
talking about-
everything you do in the
because
game.
we're talking about
It
the
doesn't.
objective being killing and staying alive. That's the objective.
Bruh, it doesn't.
BG said he do other things that aren't
Yo,
reflected.
I do.
But there's nothing else to do when you just got to kill.
No,
or stay
it's
alive.
no, a game like Last of Us is not that binary. Games in general that have objectives now, even if it's team deathmatch, is not that black and white or binary that the only thing you influence in the game is just get kills or die. That's why KD does not mean shit anymore.
I don't get this. I don't get it.
Bruh,
Hold on. Time out, BJ.
2 generations ago.
BJ, hold on, BJ.
If KD doesn't mean everything, why are you
hold on,
saying at the top of all the games?
Hold on,
Oh, it is-
time out. If the KD doesn't matter in an objective game where it's kill or be killed, how doesn't the KD matter, BJ? When the objective is to kill and not be killed.
Because you influence way more in that game than just kills or deaths.
But that's the objective.
You can't really accurately count it because The Last of Us has downs. That's where it's getting.
Niggas be still kills.
Exactly.
Yeah, niggas still.
That's
have
another
kills,
thing.
so-
And people who have watched me play Last of Us, you know this because you've seen me play Last of Us. You played Last of Us with me. I will down 10 motherfuckers and walk away from them and let somebody else finish them off.
Oh, cool.
I do that shit all the time. I don't do that shit. Jack, I don't do that shit all the
Yeah,
fucking time.
you walk away from a lot of kills.
Cookie, I don't do that shit all the fucking time because I say, listen, you can get the execution. I don't give a fuck about that. I care about downing people because
From
once
what I
they're down,
heard, the
they
real
can't do
beast
nothing.
that Uncharted isn't even BG. I heard it was Huntmaster Flex.
Fuck no.
He was not fucking good.
Well, he just bought a PS4, so we're gonna see in a couple days.
Nobody want to play with that faggot. Like, anyway. So
Damn.
want to play with that dude.
Hey.
Like,
Listen.
Fuck that nigga. Nobody want to play with him.
If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. You got to be the
I want
best.
to
You got to
beat that man in real life. That's what I want to do. Nobody want to play with that nigga.
That's just my opinion on KD. Doesn't mean shit to me. Like
He means a lot.
I don't judge.
KD means everything when the objective is kill and not be killed.
I don't believe that. I don't even judge other players. I've never said like, oh, your KD. Look at somebody else and say, oh, your KD is so slow. You're whack. I just don't do that. I look at what they do in the game. Like,
all right, so let's say this then. Let's look at this. Right?
Game. I'm not looking at your overall.
Let's take Star Wars. Let's take Star Wars Battlefront. Right, both of us like this game, right?
Yeah.
You think, VG? You think you were as good as me?
Yeah.
Nigga, you got like a 1.6 KD, and I got a
fuck what I got.
I got a 2.4.
I don't give a fuck what I got. Listen, KD does not make a player better. It does not. Yo, I'll give you a perfect example.
What is the determining factor? Hold on, time out. What's the determining factor of which says who's better?
It's definitely not fucking KD.
I
look at more what you do in game. Look,
and this is what I'm gonna do. If your stats are better than me,
when I used to play SOCOM, some of the best fucking players in that game.
We're talking about this garbage ass casual.
Some of the best fucking players in SOCOM, and SOCOM vets will tell you that, had shitty KDs. But they were in top
you'll never be
clans.
better than Uncharted 4. I don't care what
they were in top fucking clans. You know why? Damn. Because KD didn't mean shit versus your game-to-game performance.
Stats don't mean nothing. Stats don't mean nothing. So you'll never be better than me in Uncharted, and we'll never be able to find out how.
I don't give a fuck about a number.
Nothing. Okay.
I'm saying I don't give a fuck about an overall cumulative number.
Okay,
I care about how you perform game to game.
Stats mean nothing.
If I'm making a clan for a game, I'm not gonna look at a motherfucker's KD to decide if he's good or not. I'm gonna say play a few games and I'm gonna watch what you do. How the fuck is your KD gonna help me know how good you are? That's what I mean. It doesn't tell you shit.
I mean, you could still
bro. You still got
you don't look at that and be like, okay, it's low.
I will not look at somebody's KD.
You still got the 5.0 KD. You know he's a beast.
No,
you
don't know what
he thing I can say is like, for example, I don't know.
That dude Combat Evolved had like a 5 KD and he mopped the floor with your motherfucking
because some people do party up a lot. Some people do party up a lot and have high KDs,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
They suck.
There's different factors.
I played years and
I'll ask you this: if you had to, if you were in a competitive tournament for a game, right, and you were down one player and you needed to recruit somebody, are you gonna watch how they play first, or are you just gonna go to the KD and say, "Oh, you
if somebody has a 5.0 KD, I can win because I said, look, this is what you do. I'll handle objectives." The same thing we did in Titanfall. I was like,
what's more important?
Just mop everybody up. I will handle objectives.
I'm saying, what's more important? If you had to recruit a player right there, what are you gonna do? Look at their KD or actually watch how they play? Watch a few games with them.
So if somebody had a KD of like a .31, you would be like, "Oh, I still want him."
If they
be for real, dog. Be fucking for real.
This shit happens all the fucking time.
No, I'm looking at that KD to see.
You can teach somebody how to play objectives, but you can't teach somebody to have a 5.0 KD.
Bruh, what do you fucking if I party up with somebody all fucking day and don't do nothing but stand back, I can have a 5 fucking KD. Shit is not hard. There's people that party up.
I don't think
people that have amazing KDs.
You're not gonna have a 5 KD in no game, BG. Cut it out.
I just recorded.
There's people that have amazing KDs from partying up. That's fact.
Listen,
that
Combat Evolved was by himself and he mopped the floor with you. That's all.
Wait, who played Combat Evolved?
And that's one fucking case.
No, we were in Last of Us, and this dude named Combat Evolved destroyed us. That's all I gotta say. Jack move,
exactly, and that was one case.
He played like a homo though, so I ain't.
Nah, nigga, that nigga was a beast. Stop.
He used overpowered purpose weapon.
No, he used. You know how you.
He used
burst rifle, sharpshooter.
Yeah, burst rifle, sharpshooter.
He used the same gun BG used.
All right, that's cool, and that's one case.
That nigga had a 5 KD and he was a beast.
That's one case, bruh.
No, but what I'm saying is,
listen. The point stands that KD does not tell the whole fucking story.
Well, it did that day.
It doesn't. Okay, that's one situation. Bring up another one. Like I said, you still answer the question. If you were in that situation to pick one player, you could only choose one thing.
Somebody got a baby?
Or watch how they play. Which one are you gonna choose?
If I never seen somebody play and all I got to go by is their stats, I'm going by the person who got the best stats.
That's fucking crazy to me.
Period.
I'm not. That's lunatic because they can. You don't know how they got them
I've
stats.
never seen somebody play, and the only thing I can go
No.
by
If I'm
is
saying
the
if you
stats.
had to choose between watching somebody play and then looking at their KD, and you need one player to go with you, what are you gonna choose? To look at their
Well,
stats?
not
or to
right,
watch
no,
them
necessarily.
play?
right.
What if that nigga just had one good game?
Yeah, his KD is more indicative
And-
of how he plays.
All right,
usually.
hey, Dark
on the
Cloud.
same,
Hold
and then
on, Dark Cloud. Hold on.
on the same thing.
Hold
What
on,
if
time
he
out,
just
time out, time
partied
out.
up?
Hold up, time out.
Partied up all
Rewind,
the time.
Oh
rewind.
man, Dark
Hold
Cloud.
on, BG, we get it. You don't cry, baby. Hold on, time out. This nigga Dark Cloud just said, what if he had one good...
No,
Oh my
No, he
God.
talking
No,
about.
nigga, we not talking. Listen, no, time out.
you're not listening. I'm agreeing with you, fool.
Yeah, he agree with
You
you.
can't look at one game. What if that dude had one good game, but the other dude had an amazing KD? You
Yeah,
can't
he-
disagree
he
off
know
of
your
that.
That's
Yeah, he
why
was
you go off the
agreeing with
stats.
you, fam. You almost
That's
ripped
why-
him, and he was agreeing with you.
That's why you go off
Damn.
the stats. No, he should have
He
made
was
that
agreeing
shit
with
clear.
you,
He
but
should've
yeah,
made that.
Dark Cloud
He
has a
should've-
good point.
he
Just
should've-
like he could have one good game, he could
Nah,
be
you can't have one
all
good
the
stat.
time. He could be partied up all the time
Let
to
me
have
say
that
this.
good KD.
Let me say
But-
this. So if a motherfucker got 300 games in online and they got a 2 KD, they still might not be that good?
Yeah, they might
And they
party
played 300
Bruh,
games?
Harday, why you acting like you
I've seen-
you know there aren't people online that stay partied up all the fucking time?
Oh, you throwing shots at Cookie now.
Nah,
I already
nah.
said. You throwing shots at
Hold on,
Cookie.
hold on. Okay,
You
okay,
throwing shots
I
at
just say,
Okay, here we go.
I'm not even feeling some type of way because I play by myself all the time in carry. I just don't like trash teammates.
I mess with Cookie sometimes and I
don't
joke
like
on him
trash
about
teammates.
that. But I know Cookies can actually play good by himself.
I know you
But
control
to
well.
me, if I'm gonna pick a player, I'm gonna base my decision on how he fucking plays, not a fucking KD. That shit don't tell me nothing about how you
So
play.
stats don't mean nothing. That's what we all agreeing on?
Well, what I'm
How
gonna say is that
somebody
well,
I'm not
plays is
agreeing on
way
that.
more than
No,
stats.
who believes who's with BG? This Iron Man versus Captain Man right now. Captain America, I mean. Who
Dog.
believes that stats don't mean
In a game like The Last of Us, there's a lot of variables. But in most games, the KD is like the most important factor.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like what Jack Move said, I think KD in some games, like I don't play Last of Us. I haven't played actually in a while, but just for an example, you guys know who Marka J is, right? His KD's ridiculous on COD, but he shows that shit. He's a beast. So I think for the most part, KD kind of shows your skill. You know what I mean? Like KD for the
Certain
most
games.
part in certain games
There's too
shows
many
that you're a
factors.
skill.
That's
There
my
was-
thing.
there was-
There's
there was-
too many factors that goes into like someone having a good KD that you just don't know if they're actually a good player.
Okay, so how can you determine if somebody a good player by looking at stats? What is the determining factor?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. To determine
Stats
if
don't
someone
mean
is a
shit.
good player, I play with them and I watch how they play consistently. That's how we did it back in the day when we had tryouts for clans and stuff. We watched them play, like literally watch them play. We didn't look at no fucking KD.
You could watch.
But
how-
here's
like-
here's where KD comes important. A nigga be playing the game for like a good like 400 or 500 games, and still maintains a high KD. That obviously means he's awesome. You can have one good day, and then somebody think you awesome. The next day, you don't have the
that's what
same
I'm saying.
skill.
Like, I'm not looking at one game. Like when we had tryouts, you had to keep playing. We didn't like, oh, you played one game, you did good, you're in the clan. No, keep fucking playing. And we realized that your skill was consistent. Not fucking KD. Like I don't know no clan, no competitive team
We
that
still
picks
talk
their
about
players based
Crafcom.
on KD.
Casual
No team does that.
Well, to be honest as well, just to bring this up, there's a lot of people, like I've seen this happen too, where you got guys like play an objective game, not like supply rate, what Hardy was saying, but like just a regular team based, like say a domination or capture the flag. Their KD's ridiculous, but if you look at the stats, like their captures and all that shit is just trash. So you have guys like that.
Well, that's okay, and you can tell if they're good at that game mode.
Yeah.
I was talking about supply rate, which the only thing that matters is if you're killing somebody. You know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
basically what you
So
said.
that's it.
I mean, Harday, there was people trashing Gears 3 and TDM. They had high KDs though.
And they were trash. What they were doing? Were they campers? I mean, it's.
All the cheats, all the
It's
games.
different. Yeah, it's different. Like,
That's
I'm
what
just saying. I'm just talking about BG because I know BG's not a camper and
That's
whatever.
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
There's too many factors to really determine if
And-
someone's good from KD.
you can
And
always
BG,
see
and
some
BG,
KDs.
you're right in that sense too. Like there's a lot of factor that goes into it. Specifically, he's saying supply rate, but you're right in your sense too, because to determine whether or not a player is a beast and skilled, yeah, it takes there's a lot of different ways to tell. But he's specifically saying supply rate. So I haven't played supply rate in a minute. I think what is it, like a team def in a sense? What is it?
Team
And
deathmatch.
he can
Okay.
and he can say what. Listen, he can say whatever you want about supply rate. I have gameplay. I have so much gameplay up of me playing supply rate. You see what I do. I have live streams. You can't. It's not like it's not my live streams are not like my gameplay where I can make up the excuse and nitpick games where I did good. I have consistent live streams where I beast. So how can I make something? How can I create that front for myself of being a beast on a live stream? You can't. You can't fake that. People have seen me play. Like, it is there, fam. The proof is in the pudding. I don't give a fuck about no number. The proof is there.
I don't understand, like, if we talking about, like, supply rate, if somebody got a higher KD than you would say you're better than them. That doesn't make no sense to me.
So y'all niggas gonna sell this in Uncharted 4 now?
So hold on.
That's what I was thinking.
He probably say no, because
If I- hold on.
stats don't matter.
Let's
so
say
it
this.
doesn't matter, you know
Let's
what I
say
mean?
this, right?
Stats don't matter.
Let's say
What's the next topic?
So hold on, no, real quick, because that line, right? So you say I can't say I'm better than somebody if they have a higher KD than me in a game like in deathmatch, right? So what if I play that person 1v1 like consistently and I beat them every fucking time? Does that make you better than me?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
What happens when you play hum?
Oh damn.
Is he there?
Oh, that was a question for me? I
Yeah.
thought we was moving on.
If no, I'm asking you. If
Nigga,
you
stats don't matter. What we still
if-
talking about? They
If
don't
you
matter,
consistently beat somebody that has
right?
a
I
high
ain't see it yet. Well, show me. Get somebody that got a higher KD than you and consistently beat them. Until
No,
then,
you don't.
I
So
don't know.
you don't think that's ever happened in the amount of times I play Last of Us. You don't think if my KD is so low, you don't think I consistently beat anybody that has a higher KD than me?
I mean, I don't know.
No, but I'm asking you, because you said a higher
not
KD
saying that.
means the
Listen,
player is better.
Listen. There's been times where I played with you and Jack, and I was at the top of the leaderboard a bunch of times.
Okay,
What
cool.
that mean?
Cool, but I'm asking, you said a higher KD means the player is better. So what if the player with the lower KD consistently beats the player with the higher KD? Who's better then? If KD means everything, who's better?
I don't know. I gotta see that.
That's my point. That's
gotta
my
see
whole
it.
fucking point.
Actually do it. Then talk about it. Don't just make up shit.
But that's my point. So
The only reason why I ever said you. Well, then you know what? I feel different now.
How can KD make the better player when the
Well,
player with the lower KD
okay.
can beat
Well,
the player?
I don't think neither one of y'all niggas better than me in Last of Us. So yeah, I feel different.
That's my point. I gave
y'all the benefit of the doubt because y'all had better stats, but they don't mean shit. So I feel like I'm better than y'all niggas.
I mean, we played on a team, and
I'm better than y'all niggas.
when we
All
played.
right, moving on. I'm better than y'all niggas. Moving on.
Okay.
All right, moving on. I'm
You
better
don't
than
know, but the footage is still up on my channel when we played versus Jeremy.
Move on,
and
nigga. I'm
you were
better
at the
than y'all
bottom.
niggas. All right, move on. I'm better than
Oh
y'all.
shit! Shots.
Damn.
Nigga.
God damn.
You quit and you was ready to kill Jeremy because
Oh
They were
damn.
playing like faggots. But if I ain't mistaken, I only had like 5 more deaths than you out of the whole thing. If I ain't
No.
mistaken, it was less than 10. So
I
how
had-
good
I
are
had-
you? How good are you? How
I
good are
contributed
you?
way more than you did.
Oh, okay, and that's your game. And Last of Us is your game, not mine. So let's get that right.
No, we can go back and look
See
at
me on
that. They're on my
Battlefield.
channel.
See me on Battlefield and then talk to me. See me in Gears and then talk to me.
I like how you changed that goalpost real
Those
quick.
are my games.
That was
nigga.
cute.
You ain't fucking with me in my
Okay,
game.
that was cute.
Yeah, and the numbers don't lie.
Okay,
Exactly.
so I just punched that huge hole in your little KD logic. We can move on now.
You didn't punch shit. You're wrong.
I did. I did
Oh,
though.
Now stats don't matter.
How about we agree to disagree? How about that? Like,
No, he's talking about stats don't matter. Get the fuck
They
out of here.
don't. They don't even tell half the fucking story. That's what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out.
One of y'all got to send somebody to the block party, bro.
yo, listen, I'm gonna be a caster for y'all 1v1 in Uncharted. How that
I
shit
ain't
sound?
want to be in one none of these niggas. Move on better than them.
Oh,
Moving on.
man.
I'm better than these niggas.
Starts
Stats
casual
don't
anyway,
matter,
so
nigga.
okay.
I'm gonna have a fucking 0.31 KD. I'm better than these niggas.
I'm a little disappointed in you, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
You want to keep talking
because,
talking
bro,
about you, right?
KD is a thing that Call of Duty. The only people I know that still talk about KD is Call of Duty kids. That's the only people.
Yo,
I don't know nobody else that talks about their KD.
I'm talking about stats. Period. How does stats not say anything? Why do we have stats in basketball? Why do we have stats in sports? If they mean nothing.
That's different than KD and.
Nigga, it's stats. stats, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Now you moving the goalposts? Oh, no stats.
I don't know who's still talking about KD in 2016.
We're talking about stats, nigga. Period.
Okay.
What
We're
do you
talking
think,
about the
John?
stats.
Okay. You done? Or you finished?
Yeah.
What you say, Vaughn?
I was just gonna bring up Counter-Strike, but you know, BG don't play games like that.
Oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. So, another one of these cocksuckers, right?
Oh.
I hate when they say dumb shit. So there was this dude. You know, this is what I said when people make up rules to what makes you a
Shit, you just made up one, but keep it moving.
or casual. No, I didn't. That was
Oh,
actually
okay,
logic.
keep it moving.
That was
Yeah,
logic
right,
based. But
Right,
anyway,
right.
this dude said if you don't play games like what was it, Dota, League of Legends.
Basically, what he's saying is BG plays casual games.
No.
Oh, you say you don't play mobile?
No. Here's what he said.
No. Basically, what he was saying is you like bragging, but you don't play nothing that's really competitive.
Let me tell you what he said because
Exactly.
this would apply to you too, Hard 8. This would apply to you. He said people who don't play.
I brag.
No, but he said people who don't. No, this has nothing to do with bragging. Here's what he said, and I could look up the comment. He said if you don't play games like League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Dota, and games like that, you are casual. He said it didn't have nothing. He said if you do not play those games because they're highly competitive games, you are casual. That's what he said. So technically, by his definition, everybody in this room is probably casual besides Bond because he played a little bit.
I play Dota.
Okay, so the rest of us is fucking casual.
I mean, shit,
We'll
it
be
was
that conversation.
At the end of the day, I don't
I
even
play MMOs.
BG, if you're gonna talk about how good you are at games, then you probably should
But
play
that's
the
the thing.
most
I hate when
competitive
people
games.
I hate when people say, well, you don't play this because I don't like those fucking games.
Because they're the most competitive
I'm
games, and you know
good.
you'll get that ass.
Well, I
you
say
know
shit
you'll
like
get
that.
ass
I say
whacked.
if you don't play Dark Souls and you claim you badass at games, you're not
Like
really a gamer.
that shit's dumb. Like that's like telling a football player like when he say he beast. Well, see me on a fucking tennis
First of
court.
all,
Motherfucker, I
that's
don't play
not.
tennis.
That is the worst analogy.
No, it's the same.
It's not.
Motherfucker, I don't play tennis.
Hey, man, say the bad analogies for me, bro.
That shit don't make no sense. Like why
You
why
don't
would I
make
be
any
good?
sense.
Why would I be good in a game in a genre that I'm not into?
Why would you want to be good in the genres and the games that are the most competitive in gaming? I don't know. Did you say you're the best?
What does the competitive aspect have to do with it if it's not a genre I'm into?
And you shouldn't play it.
Well, the one guy said that you're good at games that not meant to be competitive.
Exactly, casual games.
I don't agree with that. So pretty much every shooter, so pretty much anything besides like League of Legends.
That's
and
how
those
they
type of
feel.
games are casual.
That's how they feel. They feel like Battlefield is casual.
Those are the
Gears is
biggest
casual.
games.
But that's what's flawed to me because pretty much you're limiting like that's the only genre that's
They don't
competitive.
respect other.
That's dumb.
Yeah, they don't
Look,
respect other games.
that's
They
all
don't
they
respect
do.
other games.
If you say you're the best, you got to beat the best at the best.
Bro,
most
I never said
competitive
I'm the
games.
best in every fucking genre.
Yes, you
I
said
never
you're the best at any game.
I never said I was.
You did say that, BG.
What?
BG, you did say that.
I said I'm the
I
best
got
in
the
the
video.
in the games that I like, in the games that I'm interested in. Yes,
Well, you
I'm
got
the
from
best.
now on, you actually got to say that like right after.
Like this shit don't make sense. Like why would I have to
Hard
like
Did he not say he's the best
why
at
would I have to
every game?
explicitly say that
Oh,
I'm not talking about the games that I don't have an interest in? If I don't like the fucking genre and I don't play the genre, why would I have to imply that that's not the game I'm
This
talking
man's
about?
I mean, I wouldn't
I
imply.
mean, I agree with that too, but I'm just saying you did say you was the best at every game.
The best at every game
That's what you
of
said.
the genre that I play. If I don't play
No,
the
now
game,
I actually have heard you
I'm
say
not
that
talking
you were
about.
God gift to gaming.
He did say that.
If it's not a genre that I play, obviously I'm not talking about it. I didn't think I had to say that.
And
I also didn't think you had to say you're the best at every game, but
that's the thing that pissed me off sometimes when people don't respect games like Battlefield, like, oh, it's casual. No, it ain't.
well, compared to Battlefield
that?
like 1942 and Battlefield
It
2,
must have been a.
I mean,
COD
basically,
player.
listen, if you're not playing Counter-Strike, then every other shooter is casual.
You fucking wildin'. Get out of here.
That's how they feel.
That's what people be
That's
saying.
just a
they
silly
go eat a
comment.
dick with that one.
Yeah, that's silly. Like, come on, man.
People
If you're
like
not playing
put-
Counter-Strike, every other shooter is casual.
yeah, people put themselves on this like high tier list because they play
And you
Counter Strike or
Those
a game
are
like
elite.
that.
You don't.
Talk about that Crapcom game, whatever that garbage is.
Okay, but you didn't play it.
I wouldn't play that crap game.
Oh, but you didn't play it.
I played that crap in the dorms. Like, what is
Uh,
this garbage you guys are playing?
I remember you telling me you never played it.
What
Yes,
game
sir.
is you talking about?
He's talking about
SOCOM.
SOCOM. Jester.
SOCOM was a SOCOM was a highly competitive game
Yeah.
back in its day. SOCOM 1 and 2 was highly competitive, sir.
And these games, other people are talking about are highly competitive too, but you don't want to play them.
Because those are games I've never been interested in and never liked the genre.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, if you're not interested in the game, why the fuck would I want to play?
That's what I'm saying. It's not like people are making it seem like, oh, you don't like these games because they're
All right,
competitive.
actually,
No,
you can
I
reverse
don't
that
like those
statement.
games because
Hold
those
on,
are
hold
not
on. You
genres
can
I'm
reverse
interested
that
in.
statement to that same dude. If you such a beast at Counter-Strike, why you can't see me in Last of Us?
Exactly.
Because first of all, most people that play Counter-Strike aren't even fucking with the console, period. So let's be serious on that.
But just because you're a beast,
All right, Battlefield.
doesn't mean you're a beast in
I mean,
everything else.
I don't like for real. I don't watch some Counter Strike gameplay, and I really be like dudes.
That game is garbage.
It's like one shot to the head and it's over. I mean, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But what makes it so hardcore though? Like I don't be seeing
Because it's basically whoever gets that first shot.
Well, that happens in Battlefield too,
That's
pretty
Twitch.
much.
That's a Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch shooter. Yeah.
Like that shit's like no joke. Like you have to have aim supreme.
Like I'm not trying to downplay the skill that it takes for Counter Strike, but that's a high level game, right? And people will say like a game like whatever is casual, but I bet you that top Counter Strike player can't jump on that game and beat nobody. So what does that fucking really mean?
Probably could. I guess.
No.
I love to see one of them
I bet
niggas.
you the
Top
top
Strike player
Nah,
could hop on Battlefield and do well.
No, not all the
Street
time.
Fighter's a
Not all the
competitive
time.
game. I bet you one of them can't do that.
That's an entirely different genre, though.
Nah, it's the,
That's like motherfucker that talk shit about using a controller, but then they can't get on it and beast with it though.
That's true.
They
Exactly.
talk shit about a controller, but then you tell them to get on a controller and they ass.
I can do both.
You know what I mean? That shit takes skill.
Shit.
Using a controller takes skill too. But having good accuracy with a controller also takes skill.
I didn't think it could be done until I seen that hard 8.
I'm talking about just period, like on consoles. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you hear level cap and all them dudes all the time when they like play a console game. They're like, oh, it's very difficult. Like,
Yeah, because they're not used to that shit.
exactly. So it goes both ways. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not better than somebody because you play like one game. That's my shit.
Well, when you the self-proclaimed best at every game, be aim at a game. You know?
I'm
yeah,
the
but they
best
can just
I'm
mention
the
just
best at
one
every
game.
that I'm interested
They can
in.
mention one game. I can mention like 10.
Yeah, every game I'm interested in, I'm good at. That's
Yeah, that's my other shit, right? They play one game, and they may play it competitively on a high level. But I got more games that I could probably beat them at.
Oh yeah, that's another thing when people
That's
be like,
not
why don't you do
that, though.
MLG? When people be like, why you don't do MLG? Because I don't want to dedicate my life to one fucking video game.
I
That's
hate that
why.
fucking when people
Yeah,
say
you
that
would
shit.
do.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
You gotta dedicate your life to that one
You
game.
just gotta practice that shit like it's a sport.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with
They
that.
don't play nothing else.
Hey, you got
because they
like a
can't.
fucking
That's why I be getting on Jack mood that he only can play one multiplayer game because he can't do what I
Yo,
do.
Jackman, what other multiplayer games you got?
Nothing.
Besides last.
I like.
Actually, yo, Jack was not that garbage at Uncharted. I was playing with him. He was racking up.
Tell that nigga get on Battlefield or even Call of Duty and see how he
Well,
do.
it's the same thing BG said. I don't like those games. Like, why would I try to get good at that?
I want to see if Jackman play Gears. That shit would be funny.
Oh my
I
god.
think I would be good at games.
Hey, he would get mocked.
I don't think so. I don't
You
think
would,
so.
yes, I think so.
Boy.
Get mocked.
I don't think so.
But hold on, one other thing I wanted to touch on. So, what people told me about this whole cheating thing. So, I was told
Oh, God.
that I was
Is this a
told.
weapon
Yo,
wheel
is this a podcast
No,
or
this is
is
a
this a
podcast.
Yo, you know what's funny?
damn.
You know what's funny? When it's about BG, we can go at it all
God
fucking day when it's
damn.
about BG, boy. Oh my god. There's no moving on when it's about BG.
Nah, this,
No,
this,
wait,
was,
what do you
this,
got? He
was,
got
this was
something
the
to say. He got
gaming
something
topic. This is pretty much.
This would be the Weapon Wheel podcast, not the Damage Control BG podcast.
It's not.
No, what you was supposed to say, BG?
This is the topic in the
We're
title.
about to talk about Dark Souls. And I'm gonna tell you why people hating on you about that too.
This is a topic in the title, is it not? Is this not a topic in the title?
All right, listen. As far as when it comes to Dark Souls, right?
Well, I wasn't even talking about Dark Souls no more.
Oh, okay.
But
What you talking about now?
I mean, I guess it's related, but not. This is something else I was told. Which doesn't make any sense to me. If you get help from a friend in a game, it's not cheating apparently to some people. But if you look something up, it's cheating.
It depends. If your friend just
Oh,
willingly,
hell!
if your friend just willingly tells you something and you're there, you're like, oh, what the fuck? Why'd you tell me that? Like you couldn't stop him.
That's
Just like
Oh,
saying if
shit.
someone, Just like saying if somebody willingly spoils the movie for you, you have no control over that. But if you go at your way to do it,
that is true because my brother used to get tight because I'm the oldest and I would play a game before him and he's in a certain area and I'm like, yo, you missed that. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Exactly. Now, if you go out of your way and look shit up, then yeah.
No, that wasn't your rule. You said anything you learn outside of the game is cheating. If your friend is outside of the game, if he tells you, that's cheating.
Yeah, but
that's not cheating.
You want him to. It just happened.
So if
I asked my friend, then yes, that would be cheating. I was like, yo, I need help with this.
So what about getting help playing the game? Because people were saying that's not cheating either.
Why the fuck do you need help, gaming guy?
Co-op is cheating.
I don't know. I don't need help playing anything. You're not getting the point. People were saying
you needed help in Ratchet and Clank, didn't you?
No, this is my point. You don't know all these fucking rules. People were saying you can get help outside from a friend. Whether you ask them or they tell you, that's not cheating. But looking something up is cheating. How the fuck does that make sense?
They went to the internet though. Like, I mean, it's just...
You got assistance outside of the game.
If you're a gaming guy like BG, you shouldn't be looking up or asking.
What are you looking up? Collectibles or like what?
Well, he cheated on Ratchet and Clank. He was stuck on a puzzle, so he cheated.
No. Here's the other thing. You
cheated on the kids game.
No, you said this is what you said on the podcast. You said looking something up for something that's optional is not cheating. You said that.
I said items.
Okay, I did that for a golden bolt that's in the game.
You got to a puzzle.
No. The puzzle is optional. I did it for a collectible. You said that's not cheating. You said that on the last podcast. Doing something optional, looking up something optional for a collectible is not cheating.
If I said that, that was a mistake. Time out.
Oh, now it's a mistake.
Hold on. I could be wrong, nigga.
Now y'all changing rules.
Nigga, am I cheating?
Motherfuckers is so fickle. Motherfuckers is so fickle. Now y'all changing rules.
All right, hold on. I said if you do like Jack Move does and look for knick-knack, paddywhacks, then I guess that's not really a big deal unless you start bragging about it. But you got to a puzzle and was stuck and looked it up. Cheater.
An optional puzzle for a collectible, which you said is okay.
Listen, you should have never got to that puzzle.
You said it was okay.
No, I said if you're looking up a knick-knack, like it's a hidden item, not that you needed a solution.
Yeah.
To a puzzle.
The collectible was behind the puzzle. You said looking up stuff for collectibles is okay. That's what you said, sir. I'm just going by your rules.
Nah.
This is what you said on the last podcast. Now you changing.
No. You looked up the puzzle, not the place. Okay, you looked up the placement of the item. You know where to go get it, but you had to cheat that puzzle though.
Flip-flop.
Oh man.
You just don't want to trade.
You know exactly what I meant.
We need to rename the podcast the Damage Control Podcast.
Yeah. I like that. We can do that, and we can rename it to Change the Rules whenever the fuck you feel like it too.
When I got my ass handed to me by that guy in Street Fighter, I didn't make any excuses. I got beat.
I'm just saying, be consistent with with the rules y'all make about this shit. Because apparently,
I know you are not talking about
getting help from your friends is okay. Sometimes it's not.
I know you are not talking about
looking up shit is okay depending on the situation. All this other fuck shit.
No, listen. If you're stuck at an area and you look it up, then what you call it? What do you call it?
You said if it's optional, if it's for collectibles, then it's fine.
For a collectible. You knew where the collectible was at. Did you have to look up that puzzle? You should have beat the puzzle on your own. You already looked up. I mean, damn, you already looked up the collectible.
You had to solve the puzzle.
I mean, you want to cheat twice? You already looked up the collectible.
You had to solve the puzzle.
I mean, damn, you already got a little bit of
it. You said it.
Here's another thing. If I play Tomb Raider and go into a tomb and I can't figure it out and I look it up, is that cheating?
According to Hard 8, based on what he said the last podcast,
it's definitely cheating.
He said no. I'm just telling you what Hard 8 said.
Yo, I did not say looking up puzzles is not cheating if it's optional. No, you already looked up. Time out. You already looked up where the knick-knack was at, and then you wanted some more help. Like, damn, it's already showing you where it's at. You want more?
I didn't look up where the knick-knack was at. I looked up the puzzle because I knew the knick-knack was behind it, which you said looking something up for a knick-knack. I solved the puzzle for the knick-knack, which you said it was okay, sir.
Oh my God!
You said it.
You can spin that. You can spin that if you want.
I'm not spinning nothing. I'm leaving it how it is. You're spinning it now.
The Damage Control podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's It's no damage control. I'm using y'all logic.
No, I never said that. I always said if you look it up, you cheated.
All right. Hard Eight said it was different. I'm just using what he said.
I said if you do like Jack move and look up knickknacks because you don't want to look for them, then that's not cheating because the game's already over. Like you already beat
the game was over.
It's over.
The game is over. I didn't need that to beat the game.
First of all, you admitted to cheating in Ratchet and Clank, so now you back.
The game is over.
Backpedaling?
I didn't need that.
You backpedaling.
The game was the game.
Then BG say, I cheated in Ratchet and Clank.
Didn't need that.
Didn't you say
I didn't need that? Listen, I'm just going by your rules. I didn't need that to beat the game. It was
no, like I'll admit right now, when I beat Dark Souls 2, I went back and looked up how to get like some good weapons and some materials and stuff to build my character up. But I'd already beaten the goddamn game.
All right, and that puzzle for Ratchet and Clank was not to beat the game.
Hey, you admitted yourself it was cheating.
No,
the question is, who was going to accept them?
That was before you had
couldn't figure out a
this
puzzle
rule.
in a child's game.
No, hold on. See, that's the other shit we need to get the fuck out of here with. That's the other shit we need to get the fuck out of here with real quick. Because anybody who plays, first of all, y'all talking shit because y'all haven't played the game. Let's
now
be
the
real.
puzzles was kind of difficult.
Anybody who's played Ratchet and Clank will tell you them puzzles are hard as fuck.
I'm sure the ones in Final Fantasy X were hard too.
The ones toward the end were kind of hard.
Them puzzles is hard as fuck. Anybody will tell you. Ask anybody. Play, and it scales on the hard difficulty. That kid shit don't mean nothing.
But you're supposed to be better than everybody, so why are you equating yourself to everybody?
Hold on, let's talk about this. The reason why we even talking about this is because you believe you're a gaming god. Anybody else that looked up? Hold on, time out.
We talking about puzzles.
Listen, anybody else? Hold on, time out. Anybody else that's doing this shit, it's okay.
Because they don't pretend
people
to
like
be God.
PG, people like you are coming under fire.
Everybody that's played Ratchet and Clank is saying those puzzles are fucking
Wait. See, you've already lost.
Hold on. The comment section is your friend now? Hold on. The comment section is your friend now? The comment section is your friend now? Hold on. They the same dick suckers you was mad at last week.
I was cool with them when we started the podcast.
Oh, no, nigga, no.
The problem with your argument is as soon as you compare yourself to everybody, you've lost because you're supposed to be better than everybody by your claims. See, it's funny because you act like you're the best, but when it's convenient for you, you know yourself to the regular gamer.
You know what's real convenient? The games y'all talking shit to me about, y'all haven't played neither one of them. So y'all have no fucking idea what it's like.
Why do I need to?
What do you mean?
I don't look up.
Because you would probably do the same shit. You have not played Ratchet and Clank, and you have not played Ratchet and Clank, so you have no idea how hard the puzzles were. So you
but you're supposed to be a gamer god, so why are you
play Dark Souls?
You
did not play Dark Souls. So you don't have a fucking clue.
What are you talking
about? So the two shits y'all talking about,
I beat Dark Souls 1 and 2.
Neither one of y'all have played it. I ain't talking about 1 or 2.
Did you beat Dark Souls 2?
You did not play Ratchet and Clank.
Did you beat Dark Souls 2?
No, because I'm not talking about Dark Souls 2 now. I did not. I'm not talking about.
When I buy Dark Souls 3 and I play and finish it, okay, but you could not beat Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, no, you claim you could beat Dark Souls 2, but you're looking up. That's why we even talking.
I could beat Dark Souls 2. I got up to like the 14th or 15th boss, and my game got erased.
You are a hypocrite because you act like you're good, but then when you can't figure out
Dark
something,
Souls 2 was not.
You complain to the regular gamer
because of any difficulty. That was not the problem.
You could have hacked the state or something, couldn't you?
My file got erased, and I was live streaming the game, so people know how I was doing in that.
You was getting trash in that joint. I remember that shit.
No, I wasn't really.
You was.
No, I really wasn't.
The reason why we even talking about this is because of you, BG. You claim you're the best gamer ever, and we calling you out on your bullshit.
And once again, looking 1 or 2 things up does not discredit that. That just
God don't look up.
It doesn't.
Y'all
can look at it that way. That just doesn't make fucking sense to me.
I'm a gaming guy, but I look up help from time to time. What?
Time to time. It was twice. It was twice. How is it time to time?
We don't know what else you done looked up in the past.
I barely looked up. The only thing
wait, you barely look up at us.
The only thing I can think of that I looked up besides that is what I told you about
BG, I saw you struggle on a 15-minute demo. It took you 40 minutes to beat it. It took you 40 minutes to beat a 15-minute demo. I saw you. I saw.
Notice how you reaching back to like a video from 2000.
What I'm saying is, it's a pattern. It's a pattern. You be struggling.
You reaching back to 2009 to make a point. That says something.
2009, really?
I don't remember when that game fucking came. When did Dead Space 2 come out?
2011.
Okay, you reaching back 5 years to make a point.
What I'm saying is, there's a
Exactly.
pattern. Did you look up how to beat that demo? Because I don't remember if it was an edit.
I don't know how you look up how to beat a demo. I
don't remember if it was an edit in that
Yo,
demo.
can we move on to actual topics? Like this is not
I don't know how
Damage
you look up
Control
the demo.
podcast.
No, when it's about BG, we gotta stay on the topic the whole time.
Every week it's the Damage Control podcast.
Listen, I was just talking real shit.
Like I said,
Hey man, leave BG alone, man.
Like I said, I claim I'm good at Street Fighter. I fought that one guy. He whooped my ass 10-4. I took that L. There ain't no excuse or nothing to say. I got beat. I moved on.
When it's BG, we gotta talk about it, man.
Not at all. When we got time, I let y'all rock.
Games.
When you and Jack was going at it, I let y'all rock when we got time.
No, you don't. You mute them. So let's
I muted them one.
Oh, man.
Fucking dude. Why did I use one time as fucking
So let's mute.
No.
BG.
Jack and Hard 8 have gone at it on this podcast at least 15 fucking episodes. I muted them once.
At least 50 times.
Why are you acting like it's an absolute? Fuck out of here, nigga. Go back to playing
Every
Man
week
at
you be
Woo.
Damage
Fuck
Control.
out of here.
I told you Sunday podcast ain't no good idea.
Out of here.
This shit happen every time we do it on Sunday.
I muted them once. Now it's every fucking time. It's an absolute.
I gotta
Fuck out of here.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, fuck it, man. We hashing shit out. Anybody in the comment section don't like it? Oh well, eat a fucking dick and say something so I can block you. Say something right now so I can block you. All right, shut the fuck up.
It's is absolute. Like when motherfuckers do shit once, it does not like erase all their fucking credibility and the shit they do.
Listen, if we
Everybody
want
asking for the Civil War talk.
if we want to argue and talk and go back and forth, we can fucking do that. Niggas don't like it, fuck them. Now say something so I can block you. That's what I'm saying.
So
They make it fun
anyway,
when you
I'm
get
done.
panic, bro.
I made my points. Y'all can get to these outros.
Damn, where the topics at? Where the topics at?
We did all the topics.
Hold on. Okay,
Oh my god.
did we do all the topics?
We did all the topics.
All right, so anybody complaining, shut the fuck up.
We
did all the
there was
topics.
not. Listen, see, here's the thing.
Damn, son.
If I let this shit happen, it's because there's no topics left.
We did all the topics. Now shut the fuck up and enjoy the entertainment.
There's no. We covered every. There wasn't like that many crazy shits happened this week. It was a few big things, but not a lot. We covered everything. So
wait, who wants to do this Civil War talk though?
do y'all want to make a new room for that, like a separate video, or y'all want to just do it here?
I don't mind doing a separate. It's up to y'all, man. It's whatever for me.
You're gonna need to do that in a separate video.
Yeah, I'm just invite y'all again for Civil War talk. All right.
I'm about to go play Uncharted.
All right.
I don't blame him.
I gotta go play Uncharted.
Ricky, Bond, everybody else coming back for that Civil War talk?
Yeah, I don't mind, dog. I'm in.
All right,
I'm here.
Hold on, did Bond see it?
Did Bond?
Of course I saw it, clown.
Bond, did you see Civil War?
He said he saw it.
He don't even like movies.
Damn.
That nigga don't like life. Fuck out of here.
Damn.
All right, but say y'all outros real quick so I can make this room. Ricky.
All right, thanks for having me, man. We're gonna have this talk and just keep it gaming, man. Hopefully I'll be back soon. See y'all, man.
Bond. Fuck him.
That was his outro.
Dark Cloud.
All right, people. You know what it is. Peace.
Jack.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hashtag leave BG alone, man.
I mean, you know, listen, hating on BG's been the quick. Listen,
I don't go by.
I want to hate on me so bad. I can post a fucking picture of Drake underwater and motherfuckers complain. So that's the level of hate I get right now.
You don't even.
Nah,
need to
BG,
talk
you
about
is
it.
the type of nigga
Until
that
you
like-
start getting death threats like me, don't even talk.
BG, you is the type of nigga that'll like post like the final shot of the game. Though I can see you doing some shit.
I
like
definitely.
that.
Oh, 'cause
Nothing-
PG don't care about spoilers. He
Yeah,
already
yeah,
said
do some
that.
shit like
No,
that.
but here's the thing. Like every Uncharted picture I posted didn't tell motherfuckers nothing. It's generic shit. Motherfuckers underwater. Motherfuckers in grass. And motherfuckers getting mad. Anyway,
the
Hardy.
fuck?
I just want to say to the people in the comment section, fuck all y'all faggots. You're going to come back next week. So I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. If y'all noticed last couple videos, like, I fuck y'all.
Yo, you've been going in on the viewers this last week.
I'm
Bro,
done.
I was crying off this shit, bro.
Fuck these niggas. I ain't trying to be have a YouTube career. Fuck y'all. That's what I gotta say. You don't like it, you're going to get blocked, and then you're going to cry about it. That's why you get blocked. Fuck y'all, and I'm looking right now. Now say something. Say something.
I just want to say this.
You know, Carter BG to unblock you if he can find out who you are.
I just want to say this. I started off this podcast on a good note, you know, saying I love my viewers and love my subs because I'm trying to be nice. I went off.
None of you niggas. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Yeah,
I went off on some of y'all the last few weeks, but I'm good now. I think we.
You got it all out, PG. Crying.
Yo, stop pandering to these niggas.
It's not pandering. I'm trying not to be a savage to them for once. That's all. I'm trying.
Yo, they deserve that shit, dog, because they don't never know how to just fall back and enjoy the motherfucking show.
I just want to let y'all know in the comment section, I love y'all. Y'all my family. I couldn't say that straight. Hold on.
Is it my turn yet?
Okay, nah, I'm serious. I appreciate what y'all do. You know, y'all can. I would let at least one of y'all sleep on my couch and eat them out.
No, fuck that.
At least one.
I ain't like shit.
These niggas weirdo.
What are they gonna eat? Napkins and water?
It's better than getting asbestos in that attic.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
listen, I'm cool with everybody that's cool with everything. I'm cool with everybody that's cool with me to understand that this shit is entertainment. But for the rest of them, fuck them. Fuck them.
Hard A, they're NPCs. The sooner you learn that, the better.
So, moral of the story is, my viewers, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Please keep
suckers.
We out.
Here's the moral of the story: BG only loves people that benefit him in real life, and you will benefit him. And you are the ones that are giving him his ticket to E3. So as long as you're benefiting him, BG will like you. As soon as you become useless to him, he'll throw you out in the trash like that napkin in that dirty water.
Damn, how are y'all niggas friends?
Not really, because I shit on them regardless. I mean, so I don't really care if they're. I shit on people that have helped me. So.
Yo, if I was a sub in the comment section, I'd just unfollow and be out, man.
Hey man, all I'm here to do is provide entertainment, and the rest of them, fuck them.
Bond can't even talk because everybody's not even a real human to him in real life.
Exactly, but I keep it 100. You try to manipulate these people into supporting your lifestyle.
I talk shit to them. I don't try to manipulate.
Let me get my outro going because I'm telling you right now, I enjoy this podcast. I like this podcast. But if it's gonna turn into the Damage Control podcast every week,
man, shut your ass up.
I have to find myself another podcast.
Shut your ass up, Bond.
Like, you guys are fun, but
nobody fucking likes you.
Every week it's I gotta defend myself.
He said nobody likes you.
Motherfuckers don't like you. What podcast you gonna be on?
It's summertime. I don't need to be on a podcast. I go outside.
Besides us.
I go outside.
You ain't going nowhere. Shut your ass up.
Go outside.
Damn.
Y'all going nowhere. Funniest, man. Y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, every week we gotta hear you crying.
You ain't going nowhere,
I'll go outside.
Listen, man, we out.
Yo, man.
I'll go outside or go to the movies and have you cry and complain that I'm not on.
Okay, right.
Oh,
that's definitely what.
Oh, these guys are pretending like they have lives. No, people.
Listen, I gotta fill the quota of one white guy. That's why I want you on.
That's exactly. You know what? I'll call 7-Level back up.
All right.
But no, like on a legit scale, though, like it does get kind of tiresome that it's like the same complaint in Damage Control every week.
How you think we feel when?
Well, hold on. This week was different though. We were talking about shit that was totally different than last week.
How you think I feel when you keep going on about the same shit and don't let shit go?
Yeah, but I at least give it 5 minutes. You make it like a whole hour.
Bond, you have like 300 episode collapes. What are you fucking talking about?
But that's not a podcast.
You're the most consistent and important person.
That's not a podcast.
So what? You still do it everywhere else,
like, you have a 2-hour podcast weekly, and 1 hour of it is to you damage controlling.
You have 500 videos and 300 of them about the Zaire. So what do you mean?
Yeah, but you know what? Less than half of my videos are on that. About half of your podcast.
Hey, yo, fellas, I'm out, man. Yo,
man.
Anyway,
I'm gonna invite y'all to Civil War. I'm gonna invite y'all to the Civil War spoiler talk.
I don't think it's gonna get to that. We gonna start talking about some.
Nah, it's gonna stay on Civil War. We out.